Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And a good Tuesday evening to you here from Grafton-Park River, as we got high school hockey on yourliveevent.com. The Spoilers hosting the West Fargo Packers, and good to be with you here on our DJ Coulter Agency American Family Insurance pregame show. Your home, auto, life, business, farm insurance agency wants a shot at your business. Go to djcoulter.com. Come to the man that can cover your can. Go to djcoulter.com. We'll have some comments, some coaches' comments, courtesy of DJ Coulter Agency from head coach Joey Demur. And a little bit later on, we'll take it through the starting lines. It's senior night tonight as well. Give an nod to the seniors on yourliveevent.com. It's Grafton-Park River Hockey.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community. One that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms. Saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage. Our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
Give a gift that's sure to impress this holiday season with a Tommy's Express gift card. Help your family and friends ride into 2025 cleaner than ever with a Tommy Club membership. Your loved one gets unlimited washes at an amazing car wash, and every time they see their beautiful car, they will think of you. And the best part? It's the gift that keeps on giving. Clean, convenient, and always appreciated. Love your holidays, love your ride. Buy gift cards now at your local Tommy's Express.
On our pregame coaches' comments here ahead of high school hockey action between Grafton and West Fargo, Grafton-Park River, I should say, in West Fargo, joined by the head coach of the Spoilers there, in Joey Demur. And Coach, last week we, of course, were here. Tough loss to Devil's Lake. Tried to bounce back against South Shanley, and you did a lot of things right, especially in the first two periods, but just kind of ran out of steam in the end.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I thought our first two periods were some of the best hockey that we definitely played so far this year, and then even most of last year. I mean, it was just like we were just working, and guys were moving their feet, we were moving the puck. It was a fun 2 periods of hockey for us. And then, in the third, we just kind of got worn down, and they popped in an early one and just seemed to kind of deflate us. So that's kind of been our challenge now to the guys, is let's put 3 periods together.
Again, in that game against South Shanley, giving up 54 shots on goal. You never want a young goaltender to face quite that many shots on goal, but I got to say, only giving up 7, still holding around that 85-90% save percentage. Got to feel happy about that.
Yeah, we do. I mean, obviously, that third period they had about 30 shots, so that's kind of a little misleading. Like the first 2 periods, it was tight hockey and, not an overabundance of good quality chances, and I thought defensively we were really strong. And then, the third, we just, like I said, we just kind of ran out of gas, and it just seems like they just poured it on us in that period. But I thought, Kayson's been playing well for us. He's keeping us in a lot of games, and again, it's just like we've talked to our players in front of him, is that we got to just do a better job of helping him out. And it seems like he's making the first save. Now we got to clear out the rebounds for him. So, I've been very impressed with Kayson.
Taking a look at some of the things that you've mentioned over these first couple of games, again, consistency, and what I noticed is balanced scoring, and that's something that you really want to see early on, and definitely what you want to see late in the season.
Yeah, for sure. Like we talked last week that, we've been kind of relying on one line, and seems like we're finally starting to maybe get a little bit more consistency out of our second and third lines, so that's been good. I think it's coming. I think a few guys, our game is starting to kind of build up now a little bit as we get into the flow of things. We're going to need some balanced scoring throughout the lineup, and that'll be key again tonight.
Have you jumbled the lineup a little bit to just kind of spur that consistency on the second and third lines?
No, we haven't yet. We've had some good conversation with some guys, and just to try to get them going. We're not there yet to try change things up. So we're going to keep rolling with what we got, and hopefully our hope is that it's creating some more consistency within them. So we're going to give them a chance, and let's see. We'll see tonight if it's going to pay off.
West Fargo tonight, a team that, of course, is a challenge. It's always a challenge in the EDC. Your thoughts on what the Packers bring this year?
Yeah, they're a highly skilled team. Obviously, they're voted very high in the preseason polls. They got some high-end talent. The Mattern kid, number 7, he's a really good player. So we're going to have to kind of limit his time and space. They can roll you 3 lines against you and 4 defensemen. So it's going to be a challenge. And like you said, every game in the EDC is going to be a tough physical battle. So, it's the biggest thing with our group is, we build off of those 2 good periods against Fargo South, and let's see if we can put 3 periods together.
Grafton-Park Riverhead boys hockey coach Joey Demur is joining us here in our pregame coaches' comments. Coach, thanks for the time. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
Again, that's our pregame coaches' comments presented by American Family Insurance agent DJ Coulter. Your auto, home, life, business, and farm insurance agency that wants a shot at your business. Go to djcoulter.com. Doing senior night tonight. Let's give a nod to the Grafton-Park River hockey seniors here. On the JV side, Jamison Arovic, Thomas Thompson, Rhett Lindell, and Nate Odelette. They also feature on the varsity side as well. Congratulations to those seniors. Jonas Kuhn as well on the senior list. Congratulations to the senior cheerleaders as well. Senior night tonight at Grafton-Park River as they're getting ready to take on the West Fargo Packers on YourLiveEvent.com. We'll have more on the pregame next. YourLiveEvent.com.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
The Grafton Spoiler Boosters would like to thank everyone in and around the community for their support. Thanks to your continued support and generosity, in the last 3 years, the Grafton Spoiler Boosters have been able to give back over $100,000 to student athletics and activities. Without your support of the Grafton Spoiler Boosters, this would not be possible. Thank you again, and go Spoilers! This message from the Grafton Spoiler Boosters.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Coming on back here on the pregame on YourLiveEvent.com. James Martins along with Maya Kasprick on the camera here this evening as we get set for high school hockey action. Grafton-Park River taking on West Fargo. Let's take you through these two teams and where they're at so far in the early season. First, for the Grafton-Park River Spoilers, they started out the year with a 6-4 win against Mayville. Since then, they have dropped 3 straight games. Most recently to Fargo South Shanley 7-1. Although the Spoilers, as mentioned by head coach Joey Demur in the pregame comments, they were in that contest. It was tied at 1. They actually scored the first goal of the game, Grafton-Park River did. Tied at 1 going into the third, and then South Shanley poured it on in the third, totaling 54 shots for the game, about 30 of them coming in that third period. they just ran out of gas, and it's hard for any goalie, especially a young goalie in Kason Twomley, the sophomore, to stop 54 shots. So he did his best, stopping 47 of 54, about an 87% save percentage in the loss to South Shanley, but just not enough for the last 3 nights. Had a good game last week, our debut against Devils Lake. They rallied to get back into that game, but just a little too late in that one. Your leaders here through the first 4 games of the season, David Jelinek, Noah Trofgruben, and James Larson, all with 5 points. Soren Olsen, Jonas Kuhn, Marcus Moe, and Trace Anderson with 2 points each as well. Leading goal scorers so far this season, well, there's 4 of them with 2 goals each in Jelinek, Trofgruben, Larson, and Moe. Those 4 with 2 goals so far in the season. We talked about that balanced scoring there with head coach Demers. And he's hoping that it'll continue as he looks to keep the lines consistent to try and keep the performance consistent in a positive direction. Meanwhile, for the West Fargo Packers, they started out their season with a 7-5 gutsy win at Bismarck Century at the Classic VFW. Then 3 straight defeats at the hands of Bismarck Legacy 4-3, Grand Forks Central 9-2, and Devils Lake 5-2. Big win for Devils Lake, the Firebirds early on, trying to maybe at the very least get a home game in that playing rounds that they've been accustomed to, or even get out of the playing rounds. West Fargo then picked up a win against North this last Saturday, the 7th, and so 2-3 on the year for West Fargo. Taking a look at some of their scoring leaders, they've got a great one in Bryce Mattern. He's got 12 points so far this season, 5 goals, 7 assists, leads the team in scoring on the goal side as well. Noah Betker, another bounce attack, 10 points, 4 goals, 6 assists. Ian Scari with 6 points, Zach Kazin with 5, and Alex Arneson and Brody Medina with 4 each. Also 3 points for Grady Peterson and Brody Luwagi. So some great balanced scoring for West Fargo as well. And as you take a look at the region standings at the EDC, of course, not too surprising at the top. Grand Forks Central in region play, they're 2-0. But Devils Lake at the top with Central at 2-0 as well with 6 points each. Red River in third with 5. South Shanley, Davies, Cheyenne, and West Fargo each with 3 points. North with 1. And, of course, Mayport area doesn't get a region schedule. Grafton-Park River searching for their first regional victory of this season. So lots of games to be played. In fact, there are 7 of them tonight, 8 of them tonight, actually. Williston, Hayes, and Beulah out west. Also out west, Minot Century. That should be a good one. Mandan Bismarck is underway. It's scoreless. And out on the eastern side, Central and Davies. That one, of course, at Shields Arena. West Fargo is at Red River. Or, excuse me, West Fargo's here, Grafton-Park River. Red River is at Devils Lake at Burdick Arena. Big game tonight. That one's scoreless. South Shanley's at Cheyenne, and Legacy is at Dickinson, another Western contest as well. So that's what's going on here around the state as far as hockey is concerned. As the Zamboni goes around, let's update you as well on our Your Live event schedule here for this evening on yourliveevent.com. We have a ton of broadcasts, hockey, basketball, and wrestling. Home wrestling tonight at Hillsboro. It's their second meet at home in the last 3 days, actually last 4 days. They had of course, that home dual invitational on Saturday, and then they've got Crookston and Thompson tonight on yourliveevent.com. Other contests going on, Carrington girls basketball hosts Hillsboro Central Valley. Climax Fisher boys basketball hosts Park Christian. Staples Motley boys basketball at Holly. Menominee-Waban girls, I believe. They host Walker Hackensack Akeley. Valley City is, of course, we got the Barnes County girls basketball tournament as well. Valley City against South Border. Eleanor Sargent County, I do believe, as well in that. Lots of great contests. Central Cast Wrestling, boys triangular, and girls dual as well. Lots of great action. Go check out the full schedule, yourliveevent.com. And while the Zamboni makes its rounds, we will take another short break. When we come back, we'll have some more information. The starting lines are on the way for you as well on yourliveevent.com.
This is Chris, Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Many factors impact your ability to increase profits on the farm. Make sure your planter is an asset and not a liability. Some limiting factors in making the perfect planter pass are row maintenance, meter calibration, and downforce management. It will not cost you anything to have the conversation about identifying solutions for these limiting factors. Agassiz Precision Ag, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
It's safe to say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
Contact the Installation Place in Grafton for all your spray foam installation needs. Spray foam insulation expands to fill cracks and corners of attics, roofs, and walls, which seals conditioned air in and keeps unconditioned air out. Did you know that spray foam also lowers your energy bills, increases structural strength, and adds sound abatement? Contact the Installation Place in Grafton at 701-352-3233. It's the Installation Place in Grafton, your home for all your spray foam and roofing needs.
When it comes to keeping your home comfortable, Bears Home Solutions has all your needs covered. From expert heating and cooling services to top-notch plumbing and fireplace installations, their team ensures your home stays cozy year-round. Trust their experienced professionals to handle it all efficiently, affordably, and with a smile. Ready to upgrade? Call Bears Home Solutions at 701-365-0365 or check them out on Facebook. Bears Home Solutions, where comfort meets excellence. And welcome on back here on YourLiveEvent.com, our DJ Coulter Agency, American Family Insurance pregame show, pregame comments. James Martins along with Maya Kasprick on the camera here. Again, our inaugural season of boys hockey here at Grafton-Park River. Good to be aboard here on YourLiveEvent.com. Again, senior night tonight at Centennial Center in Grafton. Congratulations to all the seniors. And, of course, want to always thank the Grafton Athletic Department, John Kempston and company for all the hospitality and having us here. Again, we're up in Grafton a lot, actually, this fall. Of course, we have the Region 2 Girls Volleyball Tournament from Grafton. We got these 10 hockey games on the schedule. We had one last week against Devils Lake here tonight, and then we have 8 more, January and February, all home games on YourLiveEvent.com. And as well, in less than 2 weeks, on Saturday the 21st, Brady Siebels and myself will be back up here to Grafton for their wrestling tournament, their home wrestling tournament. We'll have that for you on YourLiveEvent.com. Again, check out the full schedule on YourLiveEvent.com. Hey, while you're at it, while you're on YourLiveEvent.com or Your Live Event YouTube channel, subscribe to make sure you stay up to date on everything we've got going on, including the Your Live Event Coaches Show. Coaches Show tomorrow evening on YourLiveEvent.com. You can watch previous coaches' shows and all kinds of good stuff in addition to our game broadcasts on YourLiveEvent.com. Again, because of the senior night, a little bit behind schedule here as far as the puck drop at about 7 o'clock here this evening, so a little bit behind schedule. Again, games going on across the state in hockey. Right now, we're underway with 3 of them, and they're scoreless. Mandan, Bismarck High, South Shanley, Cheyenne, and Red River and Devils Lake. Those 3 games are all scoreless at this time. We'll keep you updated, though, as we look at again, coaches' polls. West Fargo came in ranked pretty high, ranked 4th in the state coming in, and ranked 3rd in the EDC behind Red River and Central in the state, 4th behind Minot. But again, kind of a sluggish start for the Packers, dropping 3 of their first 5 contests. They're looking to get back on track. Meanwhile, Grafton-Park River, they were ranked number 15th in the state and ranked number 9 in the EDC. So they're hoping to improve from that 9th place finish they had last year. Last year, the Packers finished in 5th in the EDC. Red River is your defending regional champions. Central second, North third, and South Shanley fourth, of course, last year. Still very early. All kinds of holiday tournaments coming up. Some fun matchups, of course, as always. As we get further into hockey in your live event, got some Warroad games on the schedule as well. On yourliveevent.com, again, you can check out the full schedule for more details and information. Again, James Martins here alongside Maya Kasperk on the camera this evening. We're happy to be here at Centennial Center in Grafton, and we're looking forward to a good matchup of hockey on yourliveevent.com. It was a tough game for the Grafton-Park River JV squad. Had about half a dozen kids out for various reasons, and West Fargo picked up the win. I believe 12-1 was the final score on that one in the JV contest. You can follow along the game on our Chad's Excavating Field Drain Tile Experts. Chad's Excavating scoreboard, 701-430-0182. Call up Chad's Excavating if you need some work in your field. The hockey cheerleaders, they're headed to center ice. We'll have the national anthem here very shortly, and then the starting lines on yourliveevent.com comes your way next.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
As an American family agent, I look out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Chris Heisey. Visit me online at chrisheisey.com. These days, everyone wants to save money. I can show you how easy it is by having multiple policies. By combining your auto and homeowner's insurance, I can put some change back into your pocket. My website again is chrisheisey.com. I want to be your American family agent.
American Family Insurance.
Contact the Insulation Place in Grafton for all your spray foam insulation needs. Spray foam insulation expands to fill cracks and corners of attics, roofs, and walls, which seals conditioned air in and keeps unconditioned air out. Did you know that spray foam also lowers your energy bills, increases structural strength, and adds sound abatement? Contact the Insulation Place in Grafton at 701-352-3233. It's the Insulation Place in Grafton, your home for all your spray foam and roofing needs.
The Grafton Spoiler Boosters would like to thank everyone in and around the community for their support. Thanks to your continued support and generosity, in the last 3 years, the Grafton Spoiler Boosters have been able to give back over $100,000 to student athletics and activities. Without your support of the Grafton Spoiler Boosters, this would not be possible. Thank you again, and go Spoilers! This message from the Grafton Spoiler Boosters.
Time now for American Crystal Sugar Company starting lineups. Live the sweet life, great careers, quality products, grow our own, crystalsugar.com. Starters for the West Fargo Packers. We'll go with the goalie here. 6'1 senior, Michael Jacobson in the net there, number 30 for West Fargo. Starting defenders, 6-foot junior, number 21, Noah Betker. And the other starting defender, a 5'11 senior, Alex Arneson. Or excuse me, 6'1 junior, Jack Josephson, number 10. And your starting forwards, a 5'8 junior, number 5, Ian Scary. A 5'9 junior, number 7, Bryce Mattern. And a 6-foot freshman, number 18, Graydon Peterson. Starters for West Fargo. Coached by Jason Triplett, assisted by Ryan Evenson, Adam Christ, and Aaron Paulin. Starters for the Grafton-Park River Spoilers. They'll go with this lineup. A junior from Park River, number 11, James Larson. Park River sophomore, number 13, Noah Trofgruben. Grafton sophomore, number 18, Marcus Moe. Your starting defenders, Grafton junior, David Jelinek. Grafton sophomore, Soren Olsen. And your starting goaltender, Park River sophomore, Kason Twomley. That's the starters there for Grafton-Park River, coached by Joey Demur, assisted by Todd Presting and Josh Burianic. It's our American Crystal Sugar Company starting lineups. Back for the opening face-off next.
Say goodbye to boring birthday parties and corporate events and say hello to a supercharged celebration at the Empire Sports Complex in Fargo with their epic bounce houses that's guaranteed to have your guests jumping for joy at the Empire Sports Complex. Their bounce houses are the ultimate party starter, but don't wait too long to book. Go online now to empirefargo.org. That's empirefargo.org or call 701-318-4161 for your next birthday party or corporate event. The Empire Sports Complex in Fargo.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
For a top-notch car wash experience, head to Fast Lane Car Wash, situated next to the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo. They treat every vehicle with the same respect and care as their own, ensuring that your car is in good hands from pre-wash preparation to hand-dry finish. Check out the Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo and spruce up your ride with interior detailing, buff, and wax at the Fast Lane with Thomas, weekdays from 9 to 2. Call 701-799-8226 to schedule an appointment.
Back here for the opening face-off on YourLiveEvent.com. James Martins, Maya Kasprick. There again, just introduced our starting lines presented by American Crystal Sugar Company. Live that sweet life. Great careers, quality products, grow our own. CrystalSugar.com. And we're getting set here for high school hockey, our second of 10 broadcast games on YourLiveEvent.com. As the Packers, they're going to be skating at least to open the first period, right to left in those green jerseys. And for the Spoilers, they'll be going left to right in the gold jerseys. Maroon numbers, maroon trim. Again, West Fargo white numbers, white trim. So take a look again. We announced the starting goalies a little bit earlier here today. As for Twomley, he's started all 4 games, about an 85% save percentage, 1-3 so far on the season. And for the West Fargo Packers, Jacobson has participated in all 5 games, got a 1-1 record, and 85% save percentage, about 4.5 goals allowed per game. So, a couple of goalies, goalie nods there, goalie stats for you. As the Spoilers will look to grab their first EDC victory of the season. Meanwhile, West Fargo will look for their second straight. And we have the puck drop here. It's won by the Spoilers, 7-11. We start things off here on YourLiveEvent.com. Little breakaway chance. It's picked up there by the Spoilers by Olsen. Down the boards, breakaway chance here. Center to pass, shot, it's in! And right out of the gate, it's a goal for Marcus Moe. Moe puts in the goal here for Grafton-Park River at the 17-second mark of the opening quarter, or opening period. So Marcus Moe, first shot on goal, had a great breakaway chance. Puts the Spoilers up on top. Couldn't have asked for a better start there for Grafton-Park River. As for the second straight game, they open up the game with the scoring. And the 1-0 lead. West Fargo back up with it. They're on the near side, taken by Mattern, the team leader in points. He's got 12 of them this season. Again, Moe with the goal. Get the assist there from James Larson and Troffgruben. So Troffgruben and Larson pick up assists there on the Moe goal. And again, it's 1-0 Grafton-Park River. There'll be a whistle here. We'll get a face-off coming into the Grafton-Park River offensive zone. Spoilers with the initial face-off win. And it'll be the draw there for West Fargo, taken by Kaysen and Anderson. Face-off one to the pack. Shot sent in there that time by Arneson. He'll back around, shot on the pads again with a rebound chance, and that'll be a save there for Twomley. Joey Demur, head coach for Grafton-Park River, saying that Twomley's been very good about getting the initial save, but him and the defense need to do a better job at limiting those rebound attempts for West Fargo. Face-off is 1 to Grafton-Park River. 2 out of 3 on the face-off draws so far. West Fargo keeps it in the Grafton-Park River zone. 15:43 remaining here in the opening period on the Chad's Excavating scoreboard. Grafton-Park River 1, West Fargo 0. Shot sent in that time to Medina and gets barreled there on the far side. Great hit delivered there by Grafton-Park River's Camden Risky. Try to center it up. It's taken away there by the Spoilers, but they cannot get it out of their own end. Great offensive penetration there by West Fargo. They'll take it back here in their own end, losing it in their own end, and trailing 17 seconds into the game. That's nicely finessed on to Medina. Back out to center ice to take it here by Risky, or by Drew Suda, excuse me. No, that's 14, Augie Miller. Had the puck there that time for the Spoilers. Out to center ice here now. West Fargo back with it in their own end, taken away by Camarillo. A 6'1 sophomore handles the puck there for the pack. Camarillo drops it off here now to the near side to Luwagi. Sent back into the Grafton-Park River zone. 14:33 to go here in the opening period, 1-0. Grafton-Park River on the Chad's Excavating scoreboard. West Fargo with a chance there to centering pass. It's taken away by Miller. Miller holds on to the puck. Sends it out towards center ice to be taken back by Luwagi. That's finessed on. Nicely touched there, Luwagi. Luwagi's in, saved. Rebound chance, not quite there for West Fargo. And it'll be taken back out there by Jack Josephson. Sent above the slot, shot fired into the glove and saved. There that time by Twomley. 4 shots on goal for the pack. So far, no goals. With 13:57 remaining here in this opening period. Taking the draw there, Twomley's right for Grafton-Park River. Troffgruben will draw. He'll take on Mattern, and the face-off, Mattern wins it. Even 2 face-off wins each, but Grafton-Park River comes up with it here. Touched on there that time by Marcus Moe, the goal scorer. West Fargo has it back, wheeling around with it is Arneson. Arneson dropping it off here now to Peterson. Peterson, Mattern with a great chance here. Shot fired, save by Twomley. Twomley's been stone cold so far, and Troffgruben tried to take it away along with Larson. Grafton-Park River with all the momentum here so far. Out behind the crease there. And set back here. Taken back, dropped off now by Moe. Along with it, there's the top line. Oh, Larson with some dangles there, and it's another goal! Grafton-Park River does it again. And the Spoilers on the board here again with Trofgruben. That top line in Trofgruben, Larson, and Moe got another one. This one coming at the 3:55 mark. 3:55 mark of the first period. And Grafton-Park River with an even strength goal there from Trofgruben leads it 2-0. 2 shots on goal and 2 goals for Grafton-Park River. As they're feeling it here now. West Fargo's got to wake up. Taken on there by Josephson, dropped off behind the crease, trying to finesse it up to Kaysen, turns it over. Grafton-Park River dumps it into the zone. Again, Trofgruben with the goal. Larson and Moe indeed with the assist. So that top line now each with 2 points individually. And not even 5 minutes in, Grafton-Park River with a 2-0 lead, trying to snap their 3-game losing skid and get a big win at home against this West Fargo Packer squad, which was ranked in the top 5 in the preseason poll across the states. As Kaysen there to draw with a goalie change. Gavin Norton, the fellow senior goaltender, comes in to relieve Jacobson after giving up 2 goals on 2 shots. West Fargo trying to get in on the forecheck. Grafton-Park River looking to take it away out of the left circle. Glove down there by the Packers. They keep it in, and we get a whistle. And it's going to be a hand pass here on Ashton Wiggestrand. Wiggestrand with a hand pass there. So again, Grafton-Park River chases the starting goaltender for the Packers out of the crease. And we'll send it back down to the West Fargo end for a face-off here. And the draw there towards Norton's left. Trofgruben will take it for the Spoilers. It's won there by West Fargo. They're about even on the face-offs. I got unofficially 3-3 out of the 6 face-offs there. Nice pass. Cross the ice there for Wiggestrand. Wiggestrand lost it for a moment. And Grafton-Park River takes it back on a 4-on-2. Trofgruben, Moe. Trofgruben sends it towards the net. It's saved by Norton. It's the first save of the game for West Fargo. 11:42 remaining here in the opening period. Again, let's update that Chad's Excavating scoreboard. It's now 2-0 on the scoreboard there. And it'll be a face-off there towards Norton's right. Face-off won there by the Spoilers. Shot deflected off the chance there from Suda. Suda trying to get back on top of it. West Fargo back with it there in their own end, trying to evade the Spoiler forecheck. Near side taken there by Carson Thomas. Dumps it in towards Suda. Suda and the Spoilers once again in the West Fargo zone. Back out to the point for Thomas Thompson. Sent in, saved there by Norton. 11:16 remaining here in the opening period. Again, a goal at the 17-second mark at the 3:55 mark as well for Grafton-Park River. Moe, then Trofgruben. Both those guys, as well as Larson, with a pair of points on the night. Face-off one there to the Spoilers. They send it back. And taken in between the defensive slot and sent back by Noah Betker. Grafton-Park River back with it for a moment. West Fargo shoots it on up the side of the boards. And a little miscommunication that time as Twomley is kneed in the helmet. Incidental contact there from Mattern, who was sliding in there. Soren Olsen lost the puck there for a moment. West Fargo gets another chance here. Mattern will take the draw again against Trofgruben. And Trofgruben, actually Mattern wins it, but he sends it towards Soren Olsen and the Spoilers. Trofgruben trying to chop it up ahead. Instead, West Fargo has a chance here. It's swallowed up by Twomley. Twomley's been excellent tonight. He's stopped all 7 shots he's faced. As West Fargo, as a tandem, 2 of 4. As the Spoilers come in on a change here. Torn Beneda looks like that third line coming out there for Grafton-Park River. Left circle face-off there. Sent in, shot sent to side there by Twomley. Finessed up ahead to center ice. Tapped down by Mattern, and Mattern will take it. Mattern trying to evade the pressure from Suda. Suda pestering him the whole way, and Mattern has got to dump it back to Josephson. Josephson tried to chop it off the boards, and it's intercepted. Mattern with a nice play, keeps it on his skates. Mattern tried to center it up to Peterson, but he wasn't quite on time. Back out to the point there on the left-hand side. Mattern in behind the net, shoved there by Carson Thomas, and we get a whistle here. And they'll have to readjust the net there. That was dislodged, and so with 10:04 remaining here in this fast-moving first period, Grafton-Park River scoring 2 goals here in this one. They have scored at least 2 goals in each of their games, except for their last game against South Shanley, where they only scored 1, but they scored the first one of the game. They led after the first period 1-0. Trying to keep the lead here in this one. Face-off won by Mattern as West Fargo wins the last couple of face-offs, but they can't do much with it. As said there by Thompson. Thompson guides it towards the point. It's off the boards. And it'll icing waved off there as it's collected there by Ryland Bradall. Back to center ice, up ahead to Ian Scarry. Scarry lost it for a moment. Mattern picks it up, tried to center it on. Scarry back with it, left circle. Now right circle. Chance shot. It's deflected off the boards and goes all the way around there to be chased after by Arneson. Arneson back with her with Bradall. Arneson takes it, sends it towards Mattern on the near boards. Mattern sachets through the Grafton-Park River defense. It's a 1-on-5. Mattern still gets there, shot at the side of the net. Mattern gets it back, tries to send it to the point and does. Pass back, left side, Arneson. Arneson shot deflected off the skate, I believe, of Augie Miller. And that's sent out to center ice. Nice touch on that by Larson. Near side here now for Medina. Brody Medina establishes the corner, but it's taken away there by Grafton and Adelette, one of the seniors on this senior night. Thompson back with it there for Grafton-Park River. Along the boards, West Fargo showing some good zone presence now as Josephson's shot is deflected. Back out, taken away by Thomas Thompson. Up near side and out to center ice. We're back to collect it as Josephson. Does some nice skating. Sends it on to the near side to be taken by Medina. With 8:25 to go here in the opening period, a 2-0 lead for Grafton-Park River on the Chad's Excavating scoreboard. Sends it out towards center ice. It's intercepted. Here's Miller. Miller on the near side. Save. On the shot sent in towards Gavin Norton on the shot by Augie Miller, the freshman. Augie Miller and Easton Ziegelman, the only 2 freshmen on the varsity roster for Grafton-Park River. In fact, they're 2 of 3 freshmen in this entire program. Evan Dahl is the other. Right circle face-off there that time to be taken by Trace Anderson. First time we've called his name tonight. He's sent out of the circle, and Drew Suda will come in to take his place. He wins the face-off, but to West Fargo. As trying to get it out of their own end. West Fargo, they had a rough start. First 5 minutes, pretty dire there. They went to a goalie change, and slowly but surely they're gaining their footing once again. Noah Betker sends it up towards center ice. Icing waved off as David Jelinek chases after it. Shuffled back on there by Beneda. Back to West Fargo after a couple of early goals. Not a lot of chances here. Just 12 total shots on goal with the 2 goals in. Out to the Grafton-Park River end, sent along the boards. Swept up here now by Bradall. Bradall on his own end. Sends it up the boards there to Camarillo. And now the near side here with 7:17 to go. Sashane through Thompson. Thompson shot deflected there by Bradall. Thompson centered a pass. Mo was there on the doorstep for what could have been his second goal of the game. It's chopped up, kept in there by Carson Thomas, but taken away there by the Packers. Back on a 2-on-1. Shot set in. Save. Rebound chance is there. Saved by Twombly. And now the Spoilers have numbers the other way, but they can't do anything with it. They're on the left-hand side. Taken away by Mattern. And it's intercepted by Larson. Shot kept in by the Packers and Peterson. Back out to center ice there for West Fargo and Betker. That pass is deflected. Back with it is Betker, the second leader in points this season with 10. Got 6 minutes remaining here in the opening period. Flying in to get it. We're going to get our first penalty of the game. It's going to be a tripping. Looks like it's going to be against Jelinek and the Spoilers. So it'll give West Fargo a chance to get on the board. They're going to send David Jelinek to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. And again at the 10:53 mark of the first period there. Hooking is the official call, actually. It's going to be on Jelinek. And so the Packers get a chance here on the power play. They win the faceoff. As on the near side there. Out above the slot for Betker. Sent back down to Scarry. Mattern. Wheels around with it. Now Peterson. Peterson. All right, circle continues to wheel on the one-man advantage. Mattern. Left circle. Mattern wheels around. Back out towards the blue line. Shot. It's blocked by their own player, blocked by Scarry. Few chances. Mattern with a few chances there. He can't come up with it. And the Packers just keep it in. There with Betker. Mattern try to get it cross ice. Taken away there. Nice play by Torin Beneda to get it back to center ice. 65 seconds to go in the power play. 2 minutes to Jelinek for hooking. Gaining the zone here, Peterson. Peterson flies in. Peterson left circle, drops it off here now for Betker. Betker back to Peterson, left circle, drops it off here now to Mattern. Mattern trying to go through three Spoiler defenders, but they hold him off really well. And that's sent, but only to the point. Out right circle now comes Peterson. Peterson chopped on it by Larson, and Larson's with it. Larson on a one-on-one, shorthanded. Larson tried to do some dangling there, but Betker had better ideas. 25 seconds left. That's gloved down by Moe. Moe sends it back into the West Fargo end. Ooh, takes out Larson there. Near side, a 2-on-3. Moe delivering the hit now, and Moe gets the puck back, turns it over. They're trying to get out of their own end without coughing it up late. And they do clear it to center. That should kill the penalty here with 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4 minutes and 8 seconds left in the period. The penalty's killed by Grafton-Park River. Back to even strength here now with Medina. Medina drops it off for Mattern. He's had some great chances. Hits another one at the side of the net. Mattern gets it back. Mattern wheeling around, turns around and into the mesh. No, just off the boards. It's playable. Back out near side for Bradall. Bradall trying to get it left circle. Now in the slot. Larson fanned on it. And Medina has to take it out to center ice. Here back, Wiggestrand. Lost it. And it goes back to Wiggestrand. Bradall will settle it down here. Finessed it up ahead to Medina. Jelinek back with it. Lost it to Medina. Out to center ice. West Fargo's got to regroup here with Josephson. Josephson drops it off now. Bradall. Bradall finessed it up ahead to the Grafton-Park River zone with just over 3 minutes to go in this opening period. The Spoilers hanging on to a 2-0 lead. On the Chad's Excavating scoreboard, 2-on-2. Troffgruben's got Suda with him. Lost control at the end and taken away now by Betker. Betker comes back with it. Betker in the slot. Betker saved Twombly. He's swallowed up all 12 he's faced so far tonight. As West Fargo has not been able to get anything past Grafton-Park River. Change of lines here. as Connor Kuntz, 6-foot senior, comes in to take the draw on Suda. Kuntz wins it there to West Fargo, but Suda takes it back. Suda and Beneda along with them. Beneda up the center. It's a 3-on-2. Nice finesse play there on defense by Betker. Shot sent in. It's gloved, and it'll be gloved down by Norton. Packer back up. Sent back in towards Norton. Gloved up this time by Betker. Betker flowing his way through and sends it back towards the boards with 2:20 to go in the opening period. Good chance here. Try to center a pass towards the crease, and it's taken away by Grafton-Park River. Spoilers going to change. That just has to be dumped in by Jelinek. Swept back up by Josephson. Josephson in the green shirts back on it. Here comes West Fargo on a 2-on-3. Don't have the numbers. As Camarillo spins around, Grafton-Park River gets it back. Under 2 minutes to go here in the opening period. Mattern fans on it. Drops it back down. Camarillo. Camarillo tried to center it in. And it's back there on the left-hand side. Oh, Camarillo was right there. He couldn't put it in, though. It's a 1-on-3 for Larson. Larson will slow it up a little bit, wait for the Cavalry to come back. Oh, a nice hit there. Maybe not so nice as we get a delayed penalty. And it looks like it's going to go against Ryan Bradall. A little bit of interference, a little bit of roughing, one of the two, I believe. As they're going to send Bradall there. Looks like 2 minutes for interference, going to send him to the box. So first power play opportunity there for GPR. This one coming there at the 15:32 mark of the first period. 2 minutes for interference. Bradall send to the box. And the Spoilers once again with a chance to extend their lead. But the faceoff is won by West Fargo. Here they come on a short-handed 2-on-1. Shots in and scored! Mattern! West Fargo takes advantage of the faceoff win and a short-handed goal. Mattern from Scary cuts the lead there to 1. At the 15:40 mark of the first period, Mattern with his, I believe, 6th goal of the season. Scary with the assist, I believe his 7th point of the season. Mattern his 13th point of the year. As Grafton-Park River still with a chance of the power play, and it looks more like a West Fargo power play than the Grafton-Park River power play. West Fargo's had more time with the puck. Mattern has it again. Chopped up a little bit. Scary with it. Trofgruben loses his stick. He'll grab it back. As with a minute to go, West Fargo has new life. Pass up ahead to Mattern. No icing since Mattern won the race. Mattern holding on, already with one shorthanded goal tonight. Would love to have a second. So 1:10 left on the power play, about 39 seconds left. It would be about a 30-second differential when we go to the second period if Grafton-Park River doesn't score here. Try to finesse it up ahead towards Mattern. It's taken away by Larson. Larson sachets through the West Fargo defense. Shot sent in wide towards Trofgruben. Trofgruben as time's winding down here in the first period. And look who it is. Mattern again on the one on nobody. Mattern lost it at the end. Could have been 2-2. Could have been two shorthanded goals tonight. Instead, Mattern will watch the clock go down with 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that'll do it for the first period on the Chads Excavating scoreboard. Let's update that for you. It's Grafton-Park River 2, West Fargo 1, courtesy of the shorthanded goal by Bryce Mattern, his 13th point of the season, after the top line for Grafton-Park River picked up a couple of goals to start the game. We have much more coming up on our First Class Mortgage Intermission Report next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good!
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Hi, I'm Diana, and I work at Marvin. Working in manufacturing, not a lot of sitting, so it just makes your day go by faster. Belonging to Marvin makes me feel stable. 25 years. My kids were little when I started here in Grafton. Now I have a daughter that works here. She was one of the ones that pushed me to become the lead, pushed me to be the person that I am now. And I just see myself retiring here. If you're looking for an awesome place to work, come join me at Marvin.
Hungry and on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
At Polar Communications, innovation is in our DNA. We're pioneers, always looking ahead to what's next to ensure our communities thrive. We were the first in the state to offer gig services, and we didn't stop there. We continue to lead the way in delivering high-quality, reliable technology to your doorstep. A better experience starts here.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
Welcome back to our First Class Mortgage Intermission Report on yourliveevent.com. As we're in between the first and the second periods on our Chad's Excavating Field Drain Tile Experts scoreboard, it's Grafton-Park River 2, West Fargo 1. As let's take you through the stats and storyline there of the first intermission. Grafton-Park River shot out of a cannon. I don't know what Joey Demur said or what they ate or what they did before these players before this game today, but let's repeat it. They must be finding something after the last couple of games, as they've scored the opening goal in each of the last two games. Unfortunately, last Thursday against South Shanley, they gave up a 7-1 win, so spoilers hoping they don't do that this time around. They lead it 2-1 after 2 goals in the first 4 minutes of the game. In fact, a goal in the first 17 seconds, 17-minute mark from Grafton-Park Rivers. Marcus Moe picking up the goal with the assist, James Larson and Noah Troffgruben. For Moe on the season, Marcus Moe, that is his third goal of the year. All of his points coming on goals. For Larson, his 4th assist, and Troffgruben, his 4th assist as well. Both guys with 6 points. They would add another point each about 3.5 minutes later. 3:55 mark of the opening period. Grafton-Park River, another even strength goal. This time Noah Troffgruben puts in his 3rd goal of the season. Assist by Larson and Moe to make the score 2-0. There'd be no other scoring until 12 minutes later, the 15:40 mark of the opening period, on a short-handed West Fargo's leading scorer, Bryce Mattern, puts it in the back of the net, assisted by Ian Scary. Those two are 2 of the top 3 point getters for the Packers. And short-handed Mattern with his 6th goal of the year, 13th point. Scary, his 5th assist and 7th point of the season. And they nearly got another shorthanded towards the end of the period, but could not even up the score, at least before the end of the first. The Spoilers, they chased the starting goaltender away for West Fargo as the starter, Michael Jacobson, gave up the 2 goals on his first 2 shots faced. Once Gavin Norton came in, fellow senior, he gave up 3 shots but no goals. So combined, the Packers have saved just 3 out of 5 shots saved for a dismal 60% save percentage. Meanwhile, Kason Twomley for Grafton-Park River has been outstanding so far in the first period. Outside of that shorthanded goal, he's been perfect. But with the shorthanded goal, 12 of 13 on the night tonight. Both teams have each had penalties. 2 minutes for hooking for David Jelinek for Grafton-Park River, the 10:53 mark in the opening period. And the penalty that's going on right now with about 32 seconds left in the second period to serve. 2 minutes for interference for West Fargo's Ryland Bradall. So right now, Grafton-Park River is 1 for 1 on the penalty kill. West Fargo 0 for 1 on the power play. And as it stands right now, if GPR doesn't score in the first 32 seconds of the second period, that'll be the same for the opposite sides. Taking a look, actually we'll take a quick break here. We come back on our First Class Mortgage intermission report, so we'll take a look at scorer updates around the EDC and the WDA. Again, this is your First Class Mortgage intermission report. Locally owned and operated, First Class Mortgage is more than just their company name. It's the way they do business. Whether you're buying a new home or refinancing your existing mortgage, their dedicated team takes the time to understand your financial situation, providing first-class service, first-class knowledge, and a first-class experience at the lowest interest rates. More online at firstclasscorp.com. Score updates around the state of North Dakota, and some more check-ins here next on yourliveevent.com.
Transform your space with premium painting. Whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial, Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Tritle at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care offers personalized care that fits your needs. They are there when you need them most, offering emergency examinations with same-day treatment in most cases. Have a cold sore or canker sore? Southview Dental Care provides laser treatments to address these painful conditions. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. That's southviewdentalcare.com. Southview Dental Care in Moorhead is your dental home.
Contact the Insulation Place in Grafton for all your spray foam insulation needs. Spray foam insulation expands to fill cracks and corners of attics, roofs, and walls, which seals conditioned air in and keeps unconditioned air out. Did you know that spray foam also lowers your energy bills, increases structural strength, and adds sound abatement? Contact the Insulation Place in Grafton at 701-352-3233. It's the Insulation Place in Grafton, your home for all your spray foam and roofing needs.
Back here on our First Class Mortgage intermission report on yourliveevent.com. James Martins, Maya Kasperk on the camera here this evening. 2-1, Grafton-Park River with the lead over West Fargo in the first period. Between the first and the second here. And taking a look at the scoreboard across the state of North Dakota. Take a look at scores so far. And right now, Grand Forks, Red River, and Devils Lake the only scoring so far around the state. Red River with the lead over the Firebirds 2-1. Logan Stokey got the Firebirds on the board in the first 4 minutes 43 seconds of the contest. Late first period goal for Red River's Dallas Jackson evened it up at 1 apiece. Second period, Red River started right where they left off. Reed Krogstead with the goal to make it 2-1. Again, Red River leading Devils Lake. South Shanley, Cheyenne, they're scoreless. This one is at, let's see here in the first period. 3 penalties in the game so far. So 3 power play opportunities, no scores as of yet between Cheyenne and South Shanley. Mandan and Bismarck, they are also scoreless there at the VFW. They've also had a couple of penalties. In fact, Logan Blair, the minor and a misconduct, 10-minute misconduct, so some chippiness going on there between Mandan and Bismarck, but the Braves can't take advantage, at least not yet, as that remains scoreless. And Century and Minot at the Schomburg complex there in Bismarck. A couple of penalties as well, but no scoring, one on each side. So chances denied for both sides. So right now, again on the First Class Mortgage intermission report, Grafton-Park River with the lead over West Fargo, 2-1 as the Spoilers come back out onto the ice and the Packers make their way out onto the ice as well. We'll take a quick break. Be back for the second period face-off next on YourLiveEvent.com.
The Grafton Spoiler Boosters would like to thank everyone in and around the community for their support. Thanks to your continued support and generosity, in the last 3 years, the Grafton Spoiler Boosters have been able to give back over $100,000 to student athletics and activities. Without your support of the Grafton Spoiler Boosters, this would not be possible. Thank you again, and go Spoilers! This message from the Grafton Spoiler Boosters.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
First Class Mortgage intermission report coming to an end as we get started with the second period on YourLiveEvent.com. Maya Kasprick on the camera this evening. Of course, James Barnes right here from the Centennial Center in Grafton as the faceoff is won to West Fargo. And again, they're trying to kill off the last 30 so seconds of their penalty against them. Taken there by Larson. And unable to get it passed along. Larson back with it on the near side. Larson trying to get away there from the West Fargo defender in Mattern. As Trofgruben with it now. No shots on this power play yet. Trofgruben wheels his way in. Trofgruben there on the near side. Trying to hook up there with Larson. Instead, Mattern had it for a moment, and he takes it away fully, as that should just about kill off the penalty. And it will indeed kill off the penalty there, so no goals on the power play for either side. As we're underway here in the second period on YourLiveEvent.com on the Chad's Excavating scoreboard. No icing on that one, as that's taken now by West Fargo. Trudged along the boards there that time. Back with it, out to the blue line. That's snapped at there by Mattern. Shot sent in, and Norton whiffed, but nobody was there on the rebound for Grafton-Park River. Packers taking the other way here in a 3-on-2. Mattern looking for assistance. Mattern shot high into the mesh and out of play. It'll be a face-off coming there in the Grafton-Park River zone. Again, Kason Twomley, the starting sophomore there for Grafton-Park River, outside of Mattern's shorthanded expertise. He's not allowed a single goal here tonight. fact, in the first 2 periods in the last 2 games against South Shanley and against West Fargo, he's given up just 2 total goals. It was the 3rd period for South Shanley where they piled it on for the 7-1 win. Out on the near boards, knifing at it there that time, Wigastrand tries to center it on in as, again, West Fargo skating left to right now on your screen. And Grafton-Park River right to left is Drew Suda. Oh, nice move at the blue line. Suda keeps the puck for a moment, but it's intercepted there by Betker. Suda out high slot, taken back there by Betker. Betker here on a 3-on-4. Don't have the numbers, but they'll hang with it here. As Kaysen takes it on the near side there for the Packers. That's gloved up there that time by Twomley, and he'll have to find another day. With 14:56 remaining here in the second period, yourliveevent.com. As both teams make changes. And coming in to take the face-off for West Fargo, Brody Luwagi. It'll actually go to Connor Kuntz on that bottom line there. Troff-Grubin on the top line there for Grafton-Park River. Kuntz keeps it in there for the Packers. Grafton-Park River comes away with it with Larson. It's got Troff-Grubin with him and Moe. That first line has all of the points tonight. Well, that's taken away momentarily. Moe got it back and knifed it back to the other side where Troff-Grubin is waiting. Tried to send it on. It's knocked away there by Norton. As sent around the boards that time. Far side there for Camarillo, trying to move it up the ice. Camarillo, back pass there. And taken away by Soren Olsen. Back to the West Fargo end. Out to the near boards, and that'll be an icing. It'll come back to the West Fargo end with 14:11 remaining here in the second period. Again, you hearken to the pregame coach's comments with Joey Demers of Grafton-Park River, mentioning that his guys have played some good hockey at times, but he's not been able to see them have a consistent 3-period effort so far this season. Hoping to see that as the Spoilers try to get away from that 3-game, try to snap that 3-game losing skid that they're on right now after their season-opening win against Mayport area. So we get an offside against Graydon Peterson and the West Fargo Packers in a little early. So this will come outside the Grafton-Park River end. Face off there for Suda and for Scary. Scary wins the face-off to Mattern. Mattern wheels back in. He's got every single spoiler on him. Sends it back towards the blue line. Shot fired, and that's sent upward there by Twomley on the shot by Josephson. Left circle face-off coming here for Spoilers and the Packers. Be Peterson to take it for West Fargo, and Troff-Grubin is going to just slide in ever so nonchalantly to take it for the Spoilers. One there to the Packers. Shot sent towards Mattern. Wasn't quite in the right spot. He'll come back with it. Mattern dropped it back off. Bradall sends it. Left circle. That shot's deflected. Ben Petrick, first time we've called his name this evening. Scary with it. Out, Petrick lost it at the blue line. He's just got to dump it back to Bradall. Bradall, the anchor there for the Packers. Bradall shuffles it back into the Grafton-Park River end. 13:23 remaining here in the second period. No score in the second period so far. 3 goals total in the first. We already had, by this point, in the first period, we already had 2 goals scored. Scary holds his own there for the Packers. Scary dumps it around to Mattern. Mattern shoved there a little bit by Carson Thomas. Lost it to center ice. Petrick is waiting for it. Bradall with it now. Back with it and turned over. Larson with a breakaway. Penalty coming. And it's going to be hooking. As Larson is able to draw the penalty here. We're going to... Looks like it'll just be a normal 4-on-5 here. No penalty shot coming. And so it'll be a penalty there against Graydon Peterson. Trying to stop the obvious. That's the second penalty against West Fargo here tonight. at the 5:13 mark of the second period. 2 minutes looks like for hooking against Peterson. And so that's cleared on the initial attempt there for Grafton-Park River. 1:45 remaining here in the power play. Grafton-Park River just, I believe, one shot on power play so far. This is their second of the night. And once again, West Fargo has the edge in a power play as Medina will take it. Medina controls the puck there for West Fargo. Grafton-Park River gets it back here, and West Fargo once again is able to get a hold of it. Medina's played outstanding on the penalty kill end tonight. 1:14 remaining in the power play. 12 minutes to go here in the second period. Grafton-Park River still searching for their first EDC win of the season. As again, Mayport area doesn't play an EDC schedule, so that technically does not count as a region game. Wheeling their way through. Larson shot on the side of the net. Larson gets it back, and Grafton-Park River can set it up. Larson, left circle, try to drop it off. Medina is there again. Jelinek and the Spoilers keep it in. Out to Larson at the blue line. Top, Larson sends it. Troffgruben back with it on the near side. Jelinek, near side. Left circle for Troffgruben, fires. That's deflected off of Josephson. And West Fargo trying to get it out of there. Grafton-Park River with another chance on the side. It's deflected. And West Fargo is able to clear now with 17 left on the power play. Maybe time for one more chance here for Grafton-Park River. Larson takes it. He's being chased by Mattern. And doesn't look like they'll have enough time to set it up. Trying to fire one in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. West Fargo gains the zone as there's the penalty. Change coming in as well as Bradall comes off the bench. Back there for Arneson. Arneson up ahead to Mattern. Mattern gains the zone. It's knifed up into the air. Peterson back with it. After his 2 minutes in the box, he's got fresh legs. Near side here for Larson, back for the Spoilers. Larson with it again, but taken away by Bradall. Both teams with some even chances here. Shot fired, save, rebound attempt. Bradall takes it away. Bradall being harassed there on the back end by Troffgruben. Kept in for the moment by the Spoilers, but Scary sees an opportunity. He flies in there. Miller back with it for the Spoilers. As they get it out of their end around the boards, icing waved off here. Under 10 minutes remaining in the second period. Still no score in the second period after 3 goals combined in the first as the puck got lodged there. As we got a face-off there on the West Fargo end. Again, the Spoilers just 6 shots on goal in this entire game, and they lead it 2-1. They've cut down to the shots on goal from Grafton-Park River, or from West Fargo, who just has 15. As Twomley, 14 of 15 tonight in the crease. Well, arguably one of his best efforts of the season, but we still got a lot of game to go. As that was evidenced against South Shanley last Thursday. Scary comes away with it for West Fargo. Drops off for Mattern. Those two hooked up in the first period for the shorthanded goal. Their only goal of the night. Josephson back. Peterson far side. Lost the puck for a moment. Suda capitalized, but couldn't get it out. Shot fired in. Goal! Through traffic for Noah Betker. I don't know if that touched anybody. I think that just went through. Betker with the goal. We're tied at 2 now on the Chad's Excavating scoreboard. Betker puts it in there at the 7:36 mark of the second period. As West Fargo, another even strength goal. Betker was the second leading scorer coming in tonight for West Fargo. He slingshots it in there, and we're tied at 2. Back with it is Betker. Another chance. Mattern and Peterson with the assists here. So Mattern with his second point of the night. Peterson with his first. So Betker from Mattern and Peterson. Even strength goal at the 7:36 mark of the second period has us all knotted up at 2 apiece. About halfway through the match. Near side for Trofgruben. Set it up for Larson. Falling down, gets a good shot. And actually, Norton sent it to himself. I think he might have been trying to save it with his stick. His stick is now on the ice, but he's got time to pick it up after Betker wheels through the defense, but he's offside. 2-2 score here. This is the second period, by the way. I'll update that scoreboard there for you. Second period action on yourliveevent.com. James Martins alongside Maya Kasprick on the camera here this evening. So Twomley now 14 of 16 in the net. West Fargo's goalie tandem 5 of 7 saves on the night. So we're all even. We're exactly where we started about halfway through this match ago. Grafton-Park River sent on up ahead to Spoilers there, and Kuhn had a goal last week here against Devils Lake. Moe had the first goal of the game tonight. Chipped along the boards there to Arneson. West Fargo has it back. They got their mojo back with Luwagi, but they turn it over. Great shot by Suda, but it's off the pads there of Norton. Taken in, Camarillo, shot. Sent aside there by Twomley. And Grafton-Park River back with it here on a 1-on-2. Suda looking for some help. Suda trying to do it himself. Suda shot at the side of the net. Boy, he nearly got through and got the goods. Suda centers it up. Larson a little high. Doinks off the back of the glass. And West Fargo trying to get it out of there. Flurry of activity there from the Spoilers. Larson gets it back. Surrounded by Packers. Larson centers it. Saved by Norton as Larson tried to finesse it back into the nets. 7:26 remaining here in this second period. A 2-2 tie, EDC region contest. Big one here as, again, West Fargo with one win in the EDC. Grafton-Park River trying to knot it up, trying to keep pace with Devils Lake. Again, Devils Lake and Grafton-Park River were the 8 and 9 teams, respectively, last year, trying to get some big wins to start the year. Great puck movement there that time for West Fargo and Medina. Medina's been great all night. Medina tried to center it up. Josephson just above the slot, trying to trickle its way in. Puck fighting for it now. Near side, Betker with a goal already. That's knocked aside there by Twomley. Sent to the corner. Kaysen is on it for West Fargo, and they're getting another chance with Josephson. Josephson fires to Twomley. Rebound chance. Twomley swallows it up, and it gets a little chippy there at the front of the net. 6:50 remaining here in this second period. As it'll go to the faceoff, we'll go to Twomley's right here. And it'll be taken by Trofgruben for GPR and Kaysen for West Fargo. Shots are 19-9 in favor of Grafton-Park River. West Fargo, excuse me. Is that sniped in there? 20th shot on net there for West Fargo. 18 of them have not been able to get past Twomley. Twomley, the 90% save percentage tonight. Came in with about an 85% save percentage. Shot sent in there. West Fargo holds the zone. It's taken back there by the Spoilers on a 2-on-2. Larson has Moe with him. Larson sets it for Moe. Trofgruben trails just off the mark there that time for the Spoilers. As we're going to get a penalty here, and this is going to go against Grafton-Park River. West Fargo getting a chance here. As trying to get the extra attacker. And, oh, that's dangerous. And it'll be a tripping call, official penalty. That almost went back against West Fargo, who had the one-man advantage. As Moe will go to the bench, or will go to the box, excuse me. 6:11 to go here in the second period, so this penalty comes at the 10:49 mark of the second. Both teams with two penalties, 4 penalty minutes on the game. Tripping call for Moe. And West Fargo with a chance to take the lead on the power play. So it'll be Kaysen and it'll be Anderson. Haven't called his name a lot tonight. Trace Anderson for Grafton-Park River. Had some good minutes last week against Devils Lake. as West Fargo wins the puck. Bradall over to the far side now. Shot centered in, and it's intercepted by Jelinek. Jelinek on the run. Drops it off for Beneda. Beneda going to whip it around, and he'll go for a change. So 25 seconds off the power play here. Flying with it is Medina. Medina looking to gain the zone. He does. Shoved there a little bit by Anderson for Grafton-Park River. Coming around the net here. Arneson dropped off there for Medina. Bradall, top of the slot. That nearly knuckled its way in. And Grafton-Park River can't clear. Arneson back with it. Just below the left circle. Trying to get it on to Kaysen. Bradall at the point. Bradall sends it towards the center. And Soren Olsen chops it clear. Under a minute to go in the power play. 5 minutes remaining here in this second period. Just one goal in the second period. That was by Betker for West Fargo. We're in for a good third period if it stays this way. Mattern gains the zone, trying to drop it off for Peterson. Shot fired just a little high. Wheels all the way around to be taken by Betker. Betker drops off for Mattern, and they lose control. Under 30 seconds to go in the power play, they got to regroup. Both teams a combined 0 for 3 in the power play, but one shorthanded goal for West Fargo. It was that guy, Mattern, drops it off. Peterson, left circle, shot fired, saved there off the right shoulder. And diving on it is Twomley to cover it up. Kaysen Twomley, 20 of 22 on the saves tonight. Good performance there by the sophomore as his team is knotted up at 2 against this West Fargo Packer squad. Left circle face-off coming for Mattern and Troffgruben, the two aces on the team. That's one there by Mattern. Shot at the high slot. It's deflected there. Kept in by Scary and Mattern and the Packers. Mattern trying to set it up. And it's sent out towards the point as the power play is killed by Grafton-Park River. Both teams are combined 0 for 4 in the power play this evening. Nice shove there. But no goal yet. No signal. It's a save there for Twomley. Mattern thought he was able to get it into the back there after a shove. But we remain tied at 2. 3:57 left here at Centennial Center in the second period at least. Be a right circle face-off coming up here. And it'll be Scary to take it for the Packers, and it will be Anderson, Trace Anderson, to take it for the Spoilers. Face-off won there by the Spoilers. Larson coming back with it. Beneda and Anderson with him as well. Dumps it on in. With under 4 minutes remaining here in the second period. Thompson tried to get on it. Instead, Betker and the Packers control at center ice. Peterson dropped off there for Josephson. Josephson backpedals, dropped off there for Mattern. Mattern gets past one Spoiler, now 3. He's got 2 left to get by, sends it, and it's off the blocker there of Twomley. Another save for Kaysen Twomley, his 22nd of the night. He had 47 last week against South Shanley as the Bruins put up 54 in the 7-1 win over the Spoilers. Back out to Mattern here, 3 minutes to go. Mattern being pestered there by Beneda. Mattern is able to get away. Mattern, a 1-on-5. Mattern, back pass to himself. Looks pretty, but doesn't matter if you don't get a shot off. Out to the near side now. Betker, that shot deflected towards Mattern. Now, Scary at the corner. Mattern with it. Mattern back to the point. Shot sent towards the net. And Scary tried to set it up there. Josephson back at the point. Josephson shot sent in for the goal. And West Fargo takes the lead. A snipe from Jack Josephson, very similar to the Betker goal earlier this period. And at the 14:33 mark of the second period, West Fargo takes their first lead of the game. Another even strength goal, this time for Josephson. 3-2 now on the Chad's Excavating scoreboard. And we'll see who gets the assists on that one, but on the 25th shot on goal, West Fargo takes the lead. Josephson's goal, assisted by Scary, and that's the lone assist. And there's an offside back there for Grafton-Park River, so again, Josephson from Scary at the 14:33 mark, even strength goal of the second period for West Fargo. A 3-2 lead there for the Packers, trying to win their second straight East Region contest after they dropped 3 consecutive. Troff-Gruben sends it on in. Out around. Out of Camarillo. Camarillo trying to get it up there. Soren Olsen back with it. Larson trying to finesse it on. And Larson got it back. Larson now behind the net. Behind the West Fargo net, that is. And out towards center ice. Grafton-Park River sends it back. Bradall up ahead. Moe gets it back for the Spoilers. And near side, near corner there for Arneson. Now near side for Camarillo. Back to center ice. Waiting for it there, Carson Thomas. Larson. Near side there for the Spoilers. They scored the first 2 goals of the game in the first 4 minutes of the game, but since then haven't been able to get one past Gavin Norton. He stopped all 7 shots he's faced tonight. As a tag team, the Packers 7 of 9. Shots on goal and saves. That one went up into the mesh. Left circle face-off there in the West Fargo zone. Suda will take it for Grafton-Park River and wins it to Beneda. With a minute to go here in the second period, Grafton-Park River trailing 3-2. Looking to even it up here before the end of the second. Anderson trying to get it in the corner. Sandwiched up there with Josephson, right now the game-winning goaler for West Fargo. Puck still dies there in the corner. As time's winding down, under 40 seconds left. West Fargo with a chance here on a 3-on-2. Near side here for Wiggestrand, and Wiggestrand sends it on the right pad of Twomley. Down, left circle, back with it there. Kaysen sends it to the point, Betker. Now Josephson, the 2 goal scorers in the second period, try to get it on. Couple of rebound chances, not quite enough there. With 12 seconds left, this one might just go to the end of the second period. One last chance for West Fargo. Wiggestrand comes up with it. Wiggestrand, not enough time. At the end of the second period, on the Chad's Excavating scoreboard, West Fargo has taken the lead 3-2 over Grafton-Park River. I have another first-class mortgage intermission reports next on YourLiveEvent.com.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms. Saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage. Our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
And we're coming on back here on our first-class mortgage intermission reports. As it's a 3-2 lead for the West Fargo Packers over the Grafton-Park River Spoilers. Spoilers scored the first 2 goals of the game in the first 5 minutes, but since then, first 4 minutes, I should say. But since then, it's been all West Fargo. They've scored 3 straight and they scored both goals in the second period. 7:36 mark in the second period, even strength goal for Noah Betker, assisted by Bryce Mattern and by Graydon Peterson, to make it 2-2. Then about 7 minutes later, at the 14:33 mark, Jack Josephson slung one into the back of the net. Ian Scarry with the assist to make it a 2-2 score. Both teams had a power play opportunity in that second period. Actually, Grafton-Park River had two because one carried over from the first to the second. Neither team's been successful on the power play, combined 0 for 4. 10:49 mark, Grafton-Park River, 2 minutes for tripping for Marcus Moe. And for West Fargo, 2 minutes for hooking at the 5:13 mark of the second for Graydon Peterson. Again, as far as point totals now for Grafton-Park River and for West Fargo, for Betker, that is his 5th goal of the season, his 11th point. And Mattern already with a couple of points tonight. He is up now to 14 points, team leader in scoring. Ian Scarry picked up his 2nd assist of the night. He's up to 8 points, including 6 assists for the season. Jack Josephson picking up his 2nd goal of the year and his 3rd point. Again, on our First Class Mortgage intermission report. First Class Mortgage, locally owned and operated, and more than just their company name, the way they do business, whether you're buying a new home or refinancing your existing mortgage, dedicated team takes the time to understand your financial situation, providing first-class service, first-class knowledge, and a first-class experience at the lowest interest rates. More information, firstclasscorp.com, firstclasscorp.com. Take a quick break. We'll come back with more of the First Class Mortgage intermission report, look at score updates from around the state, and check in with some other broadcasts as well on yourliveevent.com. Coming up next, 3-2, West Fargo leads at the end of the second against Grafton-Park River.
Give a gift that's sure to impress this holiday season with a Tommy's Express gift card. Help your family and friends ride into 2025 cleaner than ever with a Tommy Club membership. Your loved one gets unlimited washes at an amazing car wash, and every time they see their beautiful car, they will think of you. And the best part? It's the gift that keeps on giving. Clean, convenient, and always appreciated. Love your holidays. Love your ride. Buy gift cards now at your local Tommy's Express.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
The Grafton Spoiler Boosters would like to thank everyone in and around the community for their support. Thanks to your continued support and generosity, in the last 3 years, the Grafton Spoiler Boosters have been able to give back over $100,000 to student athletics and activities. Without your support of the Grafton Spoiler Boosters, this would not be possible. Thank you again, and go Spoilers! This message from the Grafton Spoiler Boosters.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision, your local precision planting dealer. Many factors impact your ability to increase profits on the farm. Make sure your planter is an asset and not a liability. Some limiting factors in making the perfect planter pass are row maintenance, meter calibration, and downforce management. It will not cost you anything to have the conversation about identifying solutions for these limiting factors. Agassiz Precision Ag, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
First Class Mortgage intermission report on yourliveevent.com. James Martin's back here with you. Maya Kasperk on the camera this evening as well. 3-2 lead for West Fargo over Grafton-Park River. Let's take a look at the score updates around the EDC and the WDA. Some additional scoring. Again, Grand Forks Red River and Devils Lake still at 2-1 since we last checked at the end of the first period. There's been no score so far in the third period. Red River is out shooting Devils Lake 38-13, but they only lead by 1 goal. As Devils Lake tries to continue their excellent start to the season. South Shanley and Cheyenne knotted at 1 apiece. Goals scored in the both in the first period. Aaron Meyer for South Shanley and Bennett Benson for Cheyenne. No goals scored so far in the second period. Cheyenne's out shooting South Shanley 6-1 in the second after South Shanley outshot West Fargo Cheyenne 10-3. So 1-1 tie there at the West Fargo Sports Arena. Mandan leading Bismarck 2-1 after some chippiness and a 10-minute misconduct in the first period. Mandan finally takes advantage, but not before Bismarck scores first. Dylan Schneider on an even strength goal makes it 1-0. But then the 10-11 and 13-27 mark, Carson Jorez and Brody Skalski get one each on the board to make it 2-1 lead for the Braves. And Minot Century still knotted at 0. Williston Hazen Beulah. Hazen Beulah is a vastly improving program. They spent a lot of years with a lot of struggle, but they're in the game against Williston down 2-0 after 2 goals in the first 5 minutes. Chase Collings and Kane Shannon for Williston on the scoreboard. So that's a look around the scoreboard there. Central Davies, no score reported yet. And Legacy Dickinson, no score reported yet either, of course. That one just getting underway as that one's out in Dickinson, the West River Community Center. And Charbonneau Rink. Again, our score in our First Class Mortgage intermission reports. It's West Fargo 3, Grafton-Park River 2. The Packers have scored each of the last 3 goals. The Spoilers tried to even things up and stay with the Packers. As the Spoilers tried to snap a 3-game losing skid, the Packers try to win their second straight. Come back here for the third on YourLiveEvent.com.
It's safe to say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
Contact the Insulation Place in Grafton for all your spray foam insulation needs. Spray foam insulation expands to fill cracks and corners of attics, roofs, and walls, which seals conditioned air in and keeps unconditioned air out. Did you know that spray foam also lowers your energy bills, increases structural strength, and adds sound abatement? Contact the Insulation Place in Grafton at 701-352-3233. It's the Insulation Place in Grafton, your home for all your spray foam and roofing needs.
When it comes to keeping your home comfortable, Bears Home Solutions has all your needs covered. From expert heating and cooling services to top-notch plumbing and fireplace installations, their team ensures your home stays cozy year-round. Trust their experienced professionals to handle it all, efficiently, affordably, and with a smile. Ready to upgrade? Call Bears Home Solutions at 701-365-0365 or check them out on Facebook. Bears Home Solutions, where comfort meets excellence.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
On a First Class Mortgage intermission report at First Class Mortgage. Locally owned and operated, they're more than just their company names. The way they do business, whether you're buying a new home or refinancing your existing mortgage, their dedicated team takes the time to understand your financial situation, providing first-class service, first-class knowledge, and a first-class experience, lowest interest rates. More online at firstclasscorp.com. Figure skating going on here at the intermission. Nicely done here. As again, we are yourliveevent.com. James Martins, Maya Kasprick on the camera here this evening. We have 8 more contests for you in the month of of January and February, all home contests. This is our final one, though, of 2024. So again, you see the figure skating going on here. Great place to do that here. Let's check in with some other broadcasts on yourliveevent.com. Some of the other good games going on. In case you want to toggle over with another device, you certainly can do that. Regional contest, Hillsborough Central Valley girls basketball taking on Carrington. Let's check in on that one. And that one looks like that has gone final. Carrington defeating Hillsborough Central Valley 56-23. So Carrington picks up another big win in the region. As well, the Barnes County girls basketball tournament right now. Maple River Enderlin going on right now. Score on that one, 33-13. Maple River leads Enderlin at the half. Of course, Maple River last year was a state tournament team. Holly, Adaborp West, that should be a good one. Girls basketball right now. The Cougars lead it in the first 33-27. So Cougars up again. Catch that one on yourliveevent.com. And you can check out our full schedule, yourliveevent.com, as figure skating wraps up here, as does our First Class Mortgage intermission report. We'll be back for the third period next on yourliveevent.com.
As an American family agent, I look out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Chris Heisey. Visit me online at chrisheisey.com. These days, everyone wants to save money. I can show you how easy it is by having multiple policies. By combining your auto and homeowner's insurance, I can put some change back into your pocket. My website again is chrisheisey.com. I want to be your American family agent.
American Family Insurance.
Contact the Insulation Place in Grafton for all your spray foam insulation needs. Spray foam insulation expands to fill cracks and corners of attics, roofs, and walls, which seals conditioned air in and keeps unconditioned air out. Did you know that spray foam also lowers your energy bills, increases structural strength, and adds sound abatement? Contact the Insulation Place in Grafton at 701-352-3233. It's the Insulation Place in Grafton, your home for all your spray foam and roofing needs.
The Grafton Spoiler Boosters would like to thank everyone in and around the community for their support. Thanks to your continued support and generosity, in the last 3 years, the Grafton Spoiler Boosters have been able to give back over $100,000 to student athletics and activities. Without your support of the Grafton Spoiler Boosters, this would not be possible. Thank you again, and go Spoilers! This message from the Grafton Spoiler Boosters.
Back here for the third on YourLiveEvent.com. James Martins, Maya Kasperk on the camera here this evening. As the Packers try to go for their second straight win in the region. They got a 7-6 win over North last weekend. After starting out the year with a win, they lost 3 straight before getting that victory against North. And so West Fargo, again, scoring 3 consecutive goals. Like to keep it going. Packers will skate right to left as they did in the first period with their green jerseys, white numbers, black helmets. Packers on the front of the jerseys. And for the Spoilers in the gold jerseys, maroon pants. And gold trim as well. Golden maroon trim. Kind of looks like the Golden Gophers taking on UND out there. Classic rivalry that I just love seeing renewed. I'll save that, though, for after the broadcast. Trofgruben and Scary will duel here to start the third period on YourLiveEvent.com and the Chad's Excavating Field Drain Tile Experts scoreboard. 701-43-ZIP 0182 if you need some help with your field. Chad's Excavating knows the stuff. Mo with the interception. Larson sends it on. That's knifed back there by Norton. He's been effective since he came on in place of Jacobson, who started the game. Mattern with Scary. They hooked up for their first goal of the game back in the first period. Could not center it up that time. West Fargo takes it back here. Trying to center it on here. Near side there for Josephson. And we get a whistle here. And it looks like a hand pass there that time. So that will move the puck over to the West Fargo end, West Fargo zone. Right circle face-off here. And the Spoilers will make a few changes here of their own. And it'll be Peterson to take it there for the Packers and Anderson to take it for the Spoilers. Face-off won there by the Spoilers. Sent on in, Soren Olsen. Scary with it now. Scary trying to link up there with Peterson. That will go for an icing. About an hour and 21 minutes on the game here so far. We dropped the puck at 7:11. Again, a little bit later than initially set at 7 o'clock because of the senior night. But it's been a relatively fast-moving game here. Not a lot of stoppages. Again, just 2 penalties each side. A combined 5 goals. It's been a highly entertaining contest here. About a minute into this third and final period of regulation. The Spoilers can knot it up. We'll be headed to an extra session. As that's sent onto the net. Ooh, a little dangerous there for West Fargo, but they recover nicely. Peterson try to finesse it up ahead to Mattern. Instead, it's taken away by the Spoilers. Offside waved off there. A little tight there. As we're going to get a delayed penalty here. Mattern comes in with it. Mattern backing up, trying to take advantage of the advantage. Scary sends it. Shot deflected. Peterson back with it. Again, we're going to get a delayed penalty here on a slashing on Grafton-Park River. So West Fargo with a great opportunity here to really put themselves in a good spot. And it'll be 2 minutes for slashing here against a flash 24 on the board, Drew Suda. At the 1:23 mark. So 1 penalty in each of the first 3 periods, 2 minutes for slashing for Suda. And so that gives West Fargo their third one-man advantage of the contest. They have not connected yet. Oh, they were close there, but Kaysen couldn't put it into the back of the net. Both teams have combined 0 for 4 on the power play here this evening as the puck is just so lonely and just wants to be corralled. And West Fargo finally gives them that opportunity. But a bad pass knocks off a Bradall, and they lose an opportunity there. Quarter of the power play done, and no quality chances. Well, maybe one quality chance. At the center, Medina. Well, tripped up there along the boards. No penalty, though. Medina back with it. Out on the near side there for Arneson. And that's intercepted by Larson. Larson on a one-on-one with Bradall. Larson at the center. Larson shot, score! Shorthander there for Grafton-Park River. James Larson saw Mattern do it in the first period and says, hey, why can't I do that? Larson with the takeaway, the breakaway, and the evener. So this one coming to shorthanded at the 2:21 mark of the third. We are tied at 3. The Chad's Excavating scoreboard, our second shorthanded goal of the game. Larson unassisted. Makes it 3-3. Larson, that is his third goal of the season. He was the only one on the top line that didn't get a goal yet tonight. He's got it now, and we're tied at 3. West Fargo still in the power play for another 40 seconds. As near side. Went down for Betker, who has a goal tonight. Mattern has a goal tonight. Scary, they have a goal. They have the 2 of the 3 goals tonight. Shot sent in for Twombly. He swallows it up. Saved 24 out of 27 so far tonight. About a 90% save percentage there for Twombly. He's done what he's needed to do for the young sophomore. 31 seconds left in the power play. This would be a huge win for Grafton-Park River if they're able to get it. Again, they would love to, even if they can't get out of the cellar that is the play-in games, they'd love to at least be able to host one. And this game would be big in doing that, is that we give them 3 huge points. That shot sent in. It's saved there by Twombly again. West Fargo with some good chances, but they have not been able to capitalize here on the power play. Again, both teams have combined 0 for 4 in the power play. They're trying not to be a combined 0 for 5. Right circle face-off. It's one there, chopped up into the air, and gloved around and cleared out by the Spoilers. That'll do well to try and kill this penalty. One shorthanded goal for Larson. Otherwise, no goals here on the power play. Larson again. Larson back with it with Beneda. Larson just killing time here and killing the penalty. Larson huge on that one with the shorthanded goal. Knocked off the boards that time for Mattern. Sent on to Moe, and Moe might have been tripped there a little bit by Peterson. No call. Mattern back with it. He's upended. No call there. Moe off to Trofgruben. Trofgruben with Moe with a chance here to take the lead. Moe centered on out, just missed it on the right-hand side. In the corner, taken back by Scary. And West Fargo lives to fight another day. 13-10 remaining here in this regulation. Trofgruben back with it, shot sent just above the net. A great chance for Trofgruben. Centered on, shot sent in, that's wide from Carson Thomas. Here's Thompson with a shot in, that's missed as well. 3 great chances there for Grafton-Park River. They can't take advantage. Intercepted there by Moe. Moe back on along the boards, coming with it there, Anderson. That's knuckled up right into the glove, right out of center field, and sent down there by Norton. With 12.5 to go in regulation, it's anybody's game here at the Centennial Center. Mattern gains the zone. Mattern drops it off as Camarillo was streaking in front but couldn't come up with it. Mattern dropped off here now for Kuntz. Grafton-Park River controls it back in their own end. Trying to get it out there with Beneda. Kept in Camarillo. Kuntz might have been tripped up from behind. The net was nearly dislodged. It stays in. Goes out to center ice as Bradall tries to get it around the official. Bradall keeps control of the puck for now. Out to the corner. Back with it here. It's Kuntz. Kuntz around the boards. Nice shove on the forecheck there for the Packers. Taken back there by Suda on a 3-on-2. Suda shot fired. That might have been deflected by Bradall. Suda back on top of it. Camarillo tried to drop it off there for Kuntz. It's sent to center ice. Back with it here now is Luwagi. Luwagi out to center. Back for Arneson. One of the captains of this West Fargo squad. Sent right. He doesn't know where it is. Twombly is able to just recover. He got lucky that West Fargo was going on a change there and didn't get a chance at a rebound. As Medina back with it there, right circle for West Fargo, trying to regain the lead, trying to center it up. Rebound chance, still up for grabs, turn around, nothing there. And taken back there by Kaysen. West Fargo trying to keep it in. Grafton-Park River trying to hold on to the momentum here. Under 11 to go. Nice interception by Larson. Had a couple of those in the period as Jelinek gets it out. Troftgruben up to Larson. Chance here. Larson near side, up above the right circle. Shot sent wide. Out around the boards there for Mo. Mo on the left-hand side drops it off. Troftgruben. One taps it on towards Larson. Behind the net, it's taken back there by Kaysen. Dropped off for Josephson. Larson is there to try to keep it in, and they cannot. It streaks out to center ice. Jelinek is there. Bounces it off the boards to Troftgruben. Troftgruben stays out there, an extended shift. And now swept away there by Medina. Swept back there by Larson. They've been out on the ice for a long time. Larson sends it. Maybe looking to go on a change. Troftgruben around the boards, and Larson does have to go. No, he stays out there. He's been out there for a long time, at least a minute or two. As Betker dropped off there, taken back by Mo. Larson now will go for a change. Anderson in the second line out there now for Grafton-Park River. Maybe the extended second line there. Near side here, West Fargo has it to Mattern. Mattern going. Mattern lost control for a moment. Mattern tussled around there a little bit. Near side there for Arneson. And he gets in a tussle with Anderson. Miller tried to set it up, and that's out of play. So Norton and West Fargo. Twomley and Grafton-Park River knotted up at 3 apiece. 9:21 remaining here in regulation. Suda will take the face-off there for Grafton-Park River. Scary will take it for West Fargo after the puck went out of play. Just 12 shots on goal for Grafton-Park River, but they've got 3 goals to show for it. Efficient effort as they stay in the contest. Mattern with, Mattern trying to set it up for Scary. Lost his balance at the end. Kept in there by Arneson. Arneson shot into the glove of Twomley with a spin for style points. 30 shots set in by West Fargo. 27 of them have been stonewalled by Twomley for a 90% save percentage. This is by far the most they've been in a game, I'll say. I know they were in the Devil's Lake game last week, Grafton-Park River, but they came a little too late. They were trailing, I believe, by 3 in that one in the third period. Tied here with 9 minutes to go in regulation. Got to take advantage. Oh, that shot nearly went in. Mattern had a chance after Bradall sent it through, but they couldn't get it past Twomley. Arneson with a chance. That's deflected by Twomley. Big opportunity here for West Fargo. Got to think this is a critical moment of the match. Sent down. Peterson on the near side. Grafton-Park River sweeps it by to Larson. Now Mo and Jelinek with them. Larson on the far side. Larson streaking in. Shot saved by Norton. Hasn't been challenged much tonight, but he needed to stand strong there, and he does. Near side there for Arneson. Under 8.5 to go. Halfway through the third period. Left circle face-off. Shot saved by Norton off Larson's wraparound. No! Denied by Norton. He's been big in these last few minutes. Bradall there on the near side for West Fargo, and we get, looks like a penalty coming here. And I think this one's going against West Fargo. And it will be Arneson going to the box. His first infraction of the match. Is a big opportunity for Grafton-Park River. This one coming at the 8:55 mark of the third period. 2 minutes for slashing for Peterson. Or for Arneson, excuse me. West Fargo's able to clear that one again. Both these teams been a combined 0 for 5 on the power play tonight. Will Grafton-Park River change that statistic? Suda try to send it over. And Soren Olsen recovers there. Carson Thomas picks it up there for the Spoilers. Off the boards towards Suda, and that'll be an icing. That's exactly what you do not want to do if you're Grafton-Park River, And Thomas in frustration there that time. 93 seconds to go on the power play. 7:37 remaining here in regulation on the Chad's Excavating scoreboard. Field Drain Tile Experts, 701-430-0182. It'll be Medina to take it for West Fargo. Trofgruben to take it for Grafton-Park River. Spoilers eventually win the face-off towards Larson. And West Fargo will back away as the Spoilers try to set it up with 1:22 left in the power play and the 2-minute slash to Arneson. Larson with a shorthanded goal this period to tie the game up at 3. Wheels around, gliding, striding, sets it up to Trofgruben. Tried to snap it back, but nobody was there. Josephson's there for West Fargo. Sends it up ahead. Chance here, and Larson is there nicely to sweep it away. Larson quickly back for the Spoilers. Dropped off Trofgruben. Taken away by Mattern. Dangerous here. One-on-one with Jelinek. Mattern lost control at the end. And nicely standing strong there is Twomley. And now it's a 3-on-3 here. Trofgruben. Trofgruben in some space. Trofgruben shot just behind the net that time. Back to the point there for Thomas. He loses it. And we've got a lot of open ice out here despite just being a one-man advantage for Grafton-Park River. As Thomas tries to get away from Scary, and he does. Thomas gains the zone. Carson Thomas lost it back to the Packers. 17 seconds left in the power play. West Fargo trying to kill it, and then some. As the shot is deflected there off the shot from Betker with 8 seconds left in the Grafton-Park River power play. 32 shots on goal for the Packers. 29 have been saved there by Twomley. Had a career-high 47 saves last week in the loss to South Shanley. He looks like he's going to get to 30 before the end of the night here. 6:12 remaining in regulation. Face-off is won by Scary. Grafton-Park River takes, and that is how the power play will come to an end. But the Spoilers on the attack. Shot sent in. Jelinek was there for a rebound chance. Couldn't find it. Mattern is all alone at center ice. He's got the cavalry coming. Mattern in the slot. Shot fired. Deflected away by Twomley. 5:45 to go here in regulation. Mattern with Peterson. Peterson shot. Oh, he fanned on that one. Far side there for Suda. Suda gets it out. On a 2-on-3 now, a 1-on-3. Suda shot deflected there by Brado. Somehow got to the pads, and it's saved by Norton. 5:27 remaining here in regulation. We have the looks of an overtime contest. This one started late. It's going to end late for sure. 8:48 already. About an hour and a half into this one. Who's going to come up with a winning goal, or will it be coming down to overtime? Your side there for Medina. Medina tried to drop it off. Instead, Trofgruben has it. Top slot, Trofgruben. Right circle now. He's upended. Good clean hit there by Medina. He's been great on defense all night, even though he's not a defender. Medina with it now. Medina glides through to the left circle. Medina backs up, and he's slammed in the back there by Trofgruben. Both shuffle there for the puck. Under 5 minutes to go in regulation. Turnover, but Medina gets it back. Medina near side. Medina shot deflected into the mesh there by Twomley. And Carson Twomley. Cason Twomley, excuse me, with 31 saves tonight. Norton with 11. My math is correct. Their tag team of 13. 13 out of 16 tonight. So Grafton-Park River, they haven't got a lot of shots on, but they have been able to connect and been able to make them count. Face-off won by West Fargo. Josephson at the point. Josephson shot. It's saved. Rebound chance. Sent aside there by the Spoiler defense. Here's Jelinek. Jelinek back on it. Try to get it out, and does to center ice. West Fargo's got to regroup here, and they do. With Cason. Cason lost it, though. Anderson picks it back up. There's a stick on the ice. Not sure who lost it. I think it was Cason. Betker's shot off the chest. West Fargo has it back here. 4:15 to go in regulation. Mattern being pestered there from behind. Olsen has it for the moment. Scarry trying to get it back for the Packers. And Anderson sends it out of play. Oh, and I don't know. That didn't look like it was deflected. That could have been a delay of game there. But and of course, Mr. KXPO next to me saying, "Hey, give the high schoolers a little bit more leeway here." So they get that they get that advantage here. Love to be standing next to this guy. We'll talk more later on that. But left circle face-off there. Again, I'm just getting back into hockey. It's been a couple of years. I love being back here on yourliveevent.com. Grafton-Park River Spoiler Hockey. No better place to be tonight than the Centennial Center. Oh, it's off the post. Sent in there, I think, by Betker. Matter with a chance. Peterson sends it in. West Fargo have been close for the last 3, 4, 5 minutes. And Peterson finally delivers West Fargo. Scarry and Betker looked like they're on the assists. And West Fargo regains the lead with 3:45 to go in regulation. This one coming there at the 13-15 mark of the third period. Peterson with his second point of the night, his first goal. Even strength, 4-3, West Fargo. Peterson with the assist from Mattern. They're in the final 3.5. Can Grafton-Park River come up with one more quality goal to send this one to overtime? As Trofgruben has it, trying to set it up. Mattern intercepts. Mattern with it at the blue line. Taken up there by Moe. Moe trying to get it out ahead to Larson. West Fargo back with it here. 3 minutes to go. And Larson takes it away. Larson has Trofgruben with him. Trofgruben with a shot. Saved by Norton. His biggest save of the night as Trofgruben was on the doorstep to try and tie it at 4. And now you got to wonder, first of all, if you're going to take a timeout. And second of all, when you're going to pull Twomley. 4-3, 2:56 remaining here in regulation. Face-off, one to the Packers. Bradall with it. Bradall drops it off, and Grafton-Park River collects it back with Beneda. Suda and Anderson in with them. Suda will maybe get there first. Try to get it back to Anderson. Instead, Bradall has it again. Sends it up the ice here towards Medina. Medina sets up there. As Wigestrand couldn't get on top of it. Beneda, a 2-on-2 with Suda. Suda, shot deflected there by Arneson. Wigestrand tried to set it up there for Kaysen, couldn't find him. 2:17 to go. Grafton-Park River's got to get it out of their own end. Thomas up ahead to Beneda. Beneda sends it along the boards. And is this going to be about the time? No, it'll be an icing. And with the 2:05 remaining here, you're running out of time to pull Twomley. Right circle face-off here. Trofgruben set to take it for the Spoilers. And Scarry will slide in and take it there for the Packers. Right now, Graydon Peterson, the game-winning goal. Josephson with it now. Swallowed up there by Thompson on the defense. Under 2 minutes left. Got to get it out of your own end first to get the extra attacker. Mattern trying to waste some time out to center ice now. That's gloved down by Moe. This might be the time. Moe lost it for a moment, and Thomas couldn't keep it. He is now, and Thomas got to get it in. They can't get it into their own end. And Twomley can't get out. Scarry, a 2-on-1. Peterson denied by Twomley. And two players go to the ice. Mattern had a chance, and Thomas denied him. Try to get it up the ice, and they can't get him out. They got to get him out. Bad change there. Scarry towards Mattern. Save by Twombly. This is a great chance here for Grafton-Park River. Larson with Trofgruben. They got to get him out now. Trofgruben shot sent in. It's wide. Jelinek there on the far side with a minute to go. Twombly still in there. They can't get him out. 50 seconds left. Their time for one more chance. Is that sent wide? And now with an icing, now you can get Twombly off the ice. And will they take a timeout here? So it'll be a right circle face-off there in the West Fargo zone. Anderson, and looks like we might get a timeout here. And Grafton-Park River here will take a timeout. And these timeouts brought to you by Southview Dental Care. Southview Dental Care with your timeouts here for this contest. From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care in Moorhead offers personalized care that fits your needs. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. Southview Dental Care timeout here. Grafton-Park River calls it 47 seconds left. What a game we've had. 7 combined goals, 56 combined shots, 39 by West Fargo. One away from it being the second straight night that Twombly has faced 40 shots or more. He's stopped 35 of them. Can't discount, and he's doing everything he can about that 86-87% save percentage there. Meanwhile, Norton has had a couple of big saves. Mattern has been everywhere tonight, as he usually is. He's got 3 points on the night with 2 assists and a goal. And out of our Southview Dental Care timeouts, 47 seconds to go. They have the extra attacker as Grafton-Park River as Twombly is on the is in the bench. So for Twombly to face a 40th save, Grafton-Park River would have to score a goal here to even it up. As Anderson will take it, and he wins it. Trofgruben back at the point. Shot sent in. That's deflected. Jelinek try to get on it. Trofgruben back out to grab it there. Trofgruben nearly lost it. West Fargo back on it, as that'll be an icing. 32.9. Grafton-Park River going to get another chance here. Out in the West Fargo end of the right circle once again. Anderson looks gassed as he goes to the circle to attempt to take the face-off here. And he'll duel there with Kaysen. Zach Kaysen for West Fargo. Trace Anderson there, and Kaysen sent off. So now Medina will come in. Medina wins the face-off there. Josephson tried to clear it. It's still in there. Shot to the center of the net. It's a goal! Marcus Moe! Mo shots, Mo goals for Marcus Moe! And we're tied at 4. We're going to get Mo hockey. That just was kismet. That was luck there for Mo for the puck to bounce in the right spot at the right time. What wasn't luck was his precision on there. I don't know about you. If you're following along in your Agassi Precision Egg, precision play of the game, I think that's it right there. Marcus Moe at the 16:34 mark of the third period. And Larson gonna try to end it here. Larson shot saved by Norton. 15 seconds left. Jelinek shot fired in. Rebound chance, they weren't quite there. Scarry will calm it down here. He lost the puck for a moment, and he nearly gave it up. Up the boards. That's going to be icing waved off, and we are going to overtime. Wow. 4-4. After 3. Marcus Moe with the 16:34 mark of the contest with the extra man on the ice. Grafton-Park River, the puck bounces to Moe. He gets his second goal of the game. He had the first goal. He's got the second now, and a 4-4 tie as we go to overtime next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Say goodbye to boring birthday parties and corporate events and say hello to a supercharged celebration at the Empire Sports Complex in Fargo with their epic bounce houses that's guaranteed to have your guests jumping for joy at the Empire Sports Complex. Their bounce houses are the ultimate party starter, but don't wait too long to book. Go online now to empirefargo.org. That's empirefargo.org or call 701-318-4161 for your next birthday party or corporate event. The Empire Sports Complex in Fargo.
Back here for the overtime session on yourliveevent.com. James Martins, Maya Kasperk on the camera here this evening. I don't know that she expected extra hockey, but maybe she's a good luck charm. I don't know. 4-4 tie here as we're kind of in we're in between a timeout and an intermission here. 4-4 on our Chad's Excavating scoreboard. Again, we're going to the overtime session on yourliveevent.com. Our first overtime. And the first overtime of the season for both these teams, I do believe. Marcus Moe, by the way, the assists on that goal for Trofgruben and Anderson. Trofgruben with his second point of the game and a goal and an assist. Anderson his first point of the game. Moe with his second goal. His actually third point, second goal of the game for Moe. And you wanted overtime hockey, you're going to get it. Let's take a look at some score updates while we got a little bit of extra time here. It's a final, Williston over Hazen Beulah, 8-1 out there at the North Stars Arena and in Hazen, I believe. Scoreless still between Minot and Bismarck Century. Mandan leading Bismarck 4-1. Red River defeats Devils Lake 3-1. Cheyenne and South Shanley still tied at 1 apiece, and Legacy has the 1-0 lead early on over Dickinson. So they put 8 minutes on the clock here in the overtime session. I do believe they keep going until there's a goal. Keep going with overtime. So Norton will head back to his crease. Twomley will head back to his crease, and so he will see the 40th shot unless Grafton-Park River gets a goal right away. Scary and Trofgruben to take the face-off here in the overtime session. And the Packers end up winning it with Mattern. So here we go. Overtime, our first overtime hockey game for Grafton-Park River on yourliveevent.com. First of the season, I do believe, for both of these teams. As Larson, who scored a shorthanded goal in the third to tie it up at 3-3, gets it, but Mattern and the Packers back with it. That is sandwiched in, and there's the 40th shot on goal tonight. And the 36th save of the night, I should say, for Kason Twomley. With 11 saves tonight for Norton. Norton, who started as the backup tonight to Jacobson, will control the pipes there in the overtime session. As that shot sent wide. So either way, Grafton-Park River is going to get a point off of this, as the Packers will only get most 2 points if they win. So the winner gets 2 points. The team that falls short gets 1 due to the overtime rules. So at least they'll pick up something here. They both will pick up something. As near side there, Mattern trying to catch up with it, and he will win the race. Oh, not quite. You're going to say icing there. And so it'll go back into the West Fargo defensive zone. Grafton-Park River will get a right circle face-off here. 7:03 to go in the, I'll say, the first overtime session. We could be in for more. So Kaysen and Anderson for West Fargo and GPR respectively. West Fargo wins the draw. Near side there, trying to get it up the ice at the center for Medina. Medina's been everywhere tonight. Trying to get it there at center ice. Thomas sends it off the boards. That'll be an icing. So it'll come to the Grafton-Park River defensive end with 6:46 to go on the Chad's Excavating scoreboard in the overtime session. Approaching the 2-hour mark of hockey here on yourliveevent.com with a left circle face-off. Left circle face-off coming in for Kaysen, and he wins it there. Shots deflected. Beneda brings it back up for the Spoilers. Out to center ice. And wheels all the way around. Thomas is there for the Spoilers. Now Suda comes up with it. Suda try to get it out, and he does eventually. Out towards Anderson. Fight for it at center ice. Wiggestrand takes it, and now taken back by the Spoilers. Beneda dumps it in. 6:18 remaining here in the first overtime. Interception there by Thompson. Thompson has Troftgruben and Moe with him. Thompson sends it in, swallowed up with ease by Norton. That'll be a left circle faceoff coming here for the two squads. Again, 3 points was on the line tonight. Each team will get at least 1 point. But who gets the second point? Left circle faceoff, Troftgruben and Skari to take it, and Troftgruben wins it for the Spoilers, but sends it back to the pack. Betker, who has a goal tonight. That shot's deflected all the way around, and back out to center. Betker trying to do it himself. Jelinek racing back to get it. Jelinek sends it back to Beneda, but they can't clear. Josephson with it now. He has a goal on the night as well. Josephson, Peterson, Mattern, Betker, all four have a goal tonight, and Skari's been in on a couple. Other way there for Larson. Larson sends it in, rebound chance. Troftgruben not quite there. Glove down there by Olsen. Soren Olsen kept it in there for the Spoilers. Now out for Peterson. He's got Mattern with him. Peterson to Mattern for the game. Got it in. And an overtime winner for Bryce Mattern, as West Fargo survives here in the overtime session. This one coming at the 2:41 mark of the overtime. Again, West Fargo, Mattern picks up his fourth point of the game as the Packers win it 5-4. Again, in the even strength overtime goal. We'll take a break here. We'll come back with post-game comments. We'll have stats and analysis, post-game coach interviews, maybe a player as well. And we'll get you set up for the rest of the season here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
For a top-notch car wash experience, head to Fast Lane Car Wash, situated next to the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo. They treat every vehicle with the same respect and care as their own, ensuring that your car is in good hands from pre-wash preparation to hand-dry finish. Check out the Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo and spruce up your ride with interior detailing, buff, and wax at the Fast Lane with Thomas, weekdays from 9 to 2. Call 701-799-8226 to schedule an appointment. Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Back here on our Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game show. Again, it is a final. West Fargo with the overtime win over Grafton-Park River 5-2. 8-4 on our Chad's Excavating Field Drain Tile scoreboard. Stats and storyline of the game here for you. Grafton-Park River scored the first 2 goals of the game in the first 4 minutes. Marcus Moe and Noah Troffgruben picked up the first 2 goals, respectively. The 17-second mark and the 3:55 mark. Assists from Larson and Troffgruben and Larson and Moe, respectively. So that top line had the goals and the assists in the first 2 there for Grafton-Park River. West Fargo would score the next 3. They'd score 1 in the first period at the 15:40 mark, a short-handed goal. Hit one of his first of 4 points of the night for Bryce Mattern. He has 16 points now in 6 games this season for the Packers, assisted by Ian Scarry, to make the score 2-1 at the end of the first period in favor of Grafton-Park River. West Fargo would do the only scoring in the second period, 1 goal each at the 7:36 mark and the 14:33 mark, both even strength goals for Noah Betker, assisted by Mattern and Graydon Peterson, and another goal for Jack Josephson, assisted by Scarry, to make the score 3-2 at the end of the second. At the 2:21 mark, short-handed goal for Grafton-Park River's James Larson, his 3rd goal of the year, unassisted, made it a 3-3 tie. Graydon Peterson took the lead for West Fargo at the 13:15 mark with an even strength goal, assisted by Mattern, to make it 4-3 West Fargo. But Marcus Moe picking up his 2nd goal of the game from Troffgruben and Anderson. It was a little bit of a knuckle puck right at the front of the net. Moe was on the doorstep with the extra attacker, knocked it in with 26 and change left in the 3rd period to make it a 4-4 tie. We'd go to overtime. The 2:41 mark, Mattern picks up his 4th point, his 2nd goal of the game, assisted by Peterson and Scarry, to make it a 5-4 final. Again, Mattern with 4 points on the night. Scarry with a couple of points on the night. Peterson with a couple of points, with 3 points on the night. Scarry with 3. Troffgruben with 2. Moe with 3. And Anderson with a point. Larson with a couple of points. Josephson with a point for West Fargo as well. So all the way around, good balanced scoring, but those top lines really were killer tonight. 3 penalties. Neither team was able to convert on the power play. Combined 0 for 6. Final saves as well. I had Cason Twombly for Grafton-Park River, 35 of 40. He finishes out with just below a 90% save percentage. And Gavin Norton I had for a 14 out of 16 saves tonight. 0 for 2 for the starter, Michael Jacobson. So Norton picks up the win. Twombly the loss for West Fargo and Grafton-Park River, respectively. Again, the stats and analysis here on our Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game report. Tommy's Express Car Wash, love your ride. Locally owned Tommy's Express Car Wash. Sign up in the app for your first month free, or unlimited washing, and make Tommy's Express Car Wash your spot to clean off winter salt, sand, and slush. Ugh. That's gross. Tommy's Express Car Wash is not gross. They're fantastic. Tommy's Express Car Wash, 2 locations in Fargo and 2 in Moorhead. They've got the tools and expertise to keep your car clean inside and out. You know how gross it gets in the winter. Take it to Tommy's Express Car Wash to make it so clean and bright. And we'll come on back here. We'll chat with the head coach of Grafton-Park River and Joey Demur on the post game. We'll take a look around the scoreboard as well, and we'll have our precision play and player of the game as well on yourliveevent.com. This is the Tommy's Express Car Wash post-game show. The final, West Fargo 5, Grafton-Park River 4 after overtime.
Hi, I'm Diana, and I work at Marvin. Working in manufacturing, not a lot of sitting, so it just makes your day go by faster. Belonging to Marvin makes me feel stable. 25 years. My kids were little when I started here in Grafton. Now I have a daughter that works here. She was one of the ones that pushed me to become the lead, pushed me to be the person that I am now. And I just see myself retiring here. If you're looking for an awesome place to work, come join me at Marvin.
Hungry and on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
At Polar Communications, innovation is in our DNA. We're pioneers, always looking ahead to what's next to ensure our communities thrive. We were the first in the state to offer gig services, and we didn't stop there. We continue to lead the way in delivering high-quality, reliable technology to your doorstep. A better experience starts here.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
Transform your space with premium painting, whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial. Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail, on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Treitel at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
On our American Family Insurance, DJ Coulter Agency, post-game coach's comments, chatting with head coach at Grafton-Park River and Joey Demur. And Coach, as we were mentioning briefly before the interview here, you got to love the effort that your guys put out there tonight. A great game for the fans, for the coaches to show that even though this team has dropped 4 straight, this team is still very much, they want to be on the ice.
Yeah, no doubt. No, I thought this was our best overall game of the year. I mean, the guys laid it all on the line, and we put together 3 full periods, and obviously came up short in overtime. But the effort was just outstanding from our group, and like we said in the locker room, I mean, you play like that, you're going to get rewarded. You know, we didn't get rewarded tonight. I think it's still like we're a young group, so you know, you play yourself in games like this more often, right? Sooner or later, you're going to come on the right side of it. So I thought our play style was where it needed to be tonight. So something definitely we can build off of.
I think Kason Twomley tonight has earned now the starting job. You didn't want to change anything up. Wanted to see kind of how tonight, maybe the next couple of games worked out. But I think his performance tonight and going back to Thursday night and just this whole season, he had some really great stops tonight to keep you guys in it.
Yeah, for sure. He kept us in the game. Yeah, some big saves, a couple breakaway stops, and yeah, he was solid for us. Yeah, definitely the best game that Kason's put together for us, and kept us in the game and gave us a chance to win. So it's all we can ask for, and he did a good job making the first save, and then I thought our guys, our defense, were doing a really good job, you know, clearing rebounds for him and things like that. So yeah, no, I'm definitely proud of Kason and the effort that he displayed today.
When we take a look here at this game tonight and kind of some of the notes, your top line, I think, solidified as well. That you said you didn't want to change up any of the lines, and they proved that they do belong at the top. Larson with a shorthanded goal that was tremendous. Mo in the right spot at the right time with some great precision. Your thoughts on just that top line and being able to rely on those guys?
Yeah, no, like I said, they've created good chemistry, those 3, and I think last time we interviewed, we talked about Marcus Mo being at the right place at the right time, and there again tonight. he just has that instinct where he can just see the play before it even happens, and he gets to the right spot. So, yeah, James obviously has a huge goal for us. I think we wanted a little bit more from him at the start. I mean, he wasn't getting as many shots on net as that we were hoping for, especially he's got such a good shot. So we knew it was just a matter of time, and obviously that line, carried the load there at the end for us.
Well, let's go back to starts in games. The last week, going back to South Shanley, it's the second straight game you guys have scored the first goal of the game, and not just the first goal tonight, but the first goal in 17 seconds, and then the second goal of the game as well. I kind of joked, I don't know what Coach Demur is doing, what he's feeding them, what music is in the locker room, but it's working. You got to keep doing it.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know what it is either, but I got to find out, make sure that this continues. But yeah, you can't ask for a better start. That's exactly what we wanted, and again, that's that Larson, Trofgerman, Mo line setting the tone and for the rest of the game for us. So I think the nice thing was that we got the first goal and we come back and get the second one. I've seen, obviously, a South game, we scored the first one. Then we kind of just let the foot off the gas and allow South to come back. So I thought tonight was huge for us to get the first one, then come back, get the second one. Obviously, West Fargo pops in a couple there, then gets us in overtime. But yeah, you couldn't ask for a better start.
And you got what you wanted with consistent periods. You wanted, let's play 3 periods, let's play consistent hockey, let's stay in it the whole time. You got what you wanted even with a loss.
Yeah, we did. I thought our guys just dug down deep. I mean, obviously the Mattern, number 7 for West Fargo, he's a great, outstanding player. So, I mean, we were definitely heavily focused on him, and I thought our guys just lived up to the task there. And, yeah, I'm just really proud of this group. And like I said, I think it's something that we can be excited about and something to keep building off of and, gain some confidence. I mean, this was a very good West Fargo Packers team that we saw tonight, and obviously we showed that we can play with them. And so I think it gives our group a lot of confidence.
Even though you come away with the loss tonight, you do pick up a point and you go into that with some momentum when you take on Cheyenne.
Yeah, same thing. There's no easy game. So I told the boys, let's get back to work tomorrow. Let's get a little bit better. And same thing Thursday. They set the standard and expectation of how it's supposed to look tonight. So that's what we're expecting for Thursday.
That's Joey Demur, head coach there of the Grafton Spoilers, joining us here on our DJ Coulter, American Family Insurance post-game report. Coach, thanks for the time. Best of luck. We'll see you in the new year.
Sounds good. Thanks, James.
And again, our DJ Coulter, American Family Insurance post-game coaches' comments. Your auto, home, life, business, and farm insurance agency wants a shot at your business. Go to djcoulter.com. We'll continue our post-game back with our play and player of the game next.
From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care offers personalized care that fits your needs. They are there when you need them most, offering emergency examinations with same-day treatment in most cases. Have a cold sore or canker sore? Southview Dental Care provides laser treatments to address these painful conditions. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. That's southviewdentalcare.com. Southview Dental Care in Moorhead is your dental home.
Contact the Insulation Place in Grafton for all your spray foam insulation needs. Spray foam insulation expands to fill cracks and corners of attics, roofs, and walls, which seals conditioned air in and keeps unconditioned air out. Did you know that spray foam also lowers your energy bills, increases structural strength, and adds sound abatement? Contact the Insulation Place in Grafton at 701-352-3233. It's the Insulation Place in Grafton, your home for all your spray foam and roofing needs.
The Grafton Spoiler Boosters would like to thank everyone in and around the community for their support. Thanks to your continued support and generosity, in the last 3 years, the Grafton Spoiler Boosters have been able to give back over $100,000 to student athletics and activities. Without your support of the Grafton Spoiler Boosters, this would not be possible. Thank you again, and go Spoilers! This message from the Grafton Spoiler Boosters.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
It's a final here on YourLiveEvent.com. It's 5-4. West Fargo comes away with the overtime victory over Grafton-Park River. James Martin's here with you. And I want to give a shout-out again to Maya Kasperk on the camera here this evening. Let's take a look at our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. At Enbridge Life Takes Energy. Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Got to give it to the guy that was involved in almost all the goals tonight in Bryce Mathern. Led the team in scoring, coming in with 16 points, or 12 points. He has 16 now on the season. Bryce Mathern is our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. And time now here for our Agassi Precision Egg. Agassi Precision Egg precision play of the game. I think is pretty obvious what the precision play of the game is. And going to give it there to the final goal scored by Grafton-Park River. Marcus Moe just in the right place at the right time. Really hard to, first of all, find the puck. Second of all, get your stick on the puck. And third of all, get that puck off the stick into the back of the net. Mo did all those things, and because of that, that's our Agassi Precision Egg precision play of the game. Again, at Agassi Precision Egg, it's your local precision planting dealer. And the Red River Valley and beyond, their service area, specializing in everything from basic planter maintenance to customized planter builds to meet the individual needs of their growers. The planter of the future is in your shed today at planterdoc.com. Our Agassi Precision Egg precision play of the game. Take a look quickly at some of the final score updates here from around the state tier, around the league. Just give you some really quick notes here. Again, Williston 8-1 over Hazen-Beulah. Minot defeats Bismarck Century 2-1. Mandan over Bismarck High 4-1. South Shanley beats Cheyenne 4-1. Red River over Devils Lake 3-1, and Legacy right now in progress, leading Dickinson 1-0. That Mandan Bismarck game in progress, and that Minot Century game in progress as well. No report yet from Central and Fargo Davies. So that'll about to wrap things up here from Grafton. From all of us here at YourLiveEvent.com, for Maya Kasperk on the camera here this evening, James Martin saying, not just Grafton-Park River hockey fans, West Fargo hockey fans, but all hockey fans, stay in North Dakota, show some pride. Have a good night.